There we go. We're recording and broadcasting. There we are. Hello, guys. How you doing?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to RPG Rated. We've changed the name. Update your browser history.
Just for tonight.
No, Rated RPG is the name of the show, and we're here. It's Tuesday night, and we are playing Doctor Who's role-playing game.
Doctor Whom.
Doctor Whom.
Doctor Whom's role-playing.
Yes, good. With us from a distant town, we have Tony and Mike. You've seen them before. You know their work. You know that they're reliable craftsmen. And slap. We are ready to have a good time. We're going to do some role-playing, and we're going to have some fun.
Yeah, Matt's going to be the doctor.
Yep.
Doctor.
The most qualified person at this table to play Doctor Who.
How many times have you watched Doctor Who now?
20.
We should probably turn these on.
That felt like a lie.
20.
20? Exactly 20?
20 times.
Yeah. Nice.
All the same episode. I just really like that episode.
And it was the Blackadder parody of Doctor Who.
Yes.
Or, well, not Blackadder, but Rowan Atkinson. Same thing.
All right.
You're actually not going to be playing the Doctor specifically, Matt.
What?
Yeah, no, we're creating a brand new Time Lord for you.
Oh, that's
We
fine.
want you to be saddled by the performances of Tom Baker and Peter Capaldi. Instead, we're giving you a whole new terrain.
Good. But my first name is Doctor, my last name is Who. If you don't mind.
That is unfortunate and unlikely.
All right, you got something on your teeth there. And we need to do an intro.
Little pizza mushroom.
I don't need no pizza.
You don't need no pizza.
Can't pin it on me. All right, what do you want to do? Rated RPG.
Doctor Who.
The theme song, otherwise known as Duggity Bum.
Duggity
Bum by Lord Ron Grainer.
I'm a particular fan of the theme songs that bring out the Duggity Bum more than, the overarching melody. Yeah, because we know the ooey. I'd rather hear the Duggity Bum. That's more exciting to me.
It sounds like you're referring to like a dance hall reggae song. I'm right here, the Duggity Bum, man.
Oh, too much.
Away the Duggity Bum, away the Duggity Bum, away the Duggity Bum, away the Duggity Bum, away the Doctor Who is floating in space.
Slow down, man. You done too much Duggity Bum already.
All right, tonight's game master, Tony. Take it away, Tony.
All right. Matt, we've got to figure out who you are. Now,
I'm Doctor Who, bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so salty so early in the evening.
So salty and so contradictory.
Yes.
No, I've generated, because Time Lord names are like minimum 7 syllables long and incredibly hard to pronounce, I used the Time Lord name generator on the internet to generate you a couple.
Ooh.
Let's run these by you, see if any of them resonate.
Lay it on me.
Dornish Danimil Gerfader.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Kilpesh Golzo Naga.
Oh, that's even better.
Pondan Spana Devoruari.
That's not as good.
Rol Migadre Zios Morapardor.
Oh, that's awful.
Hilgoth Dusk Obidavor.
That sounds like a ogre.
Pondrel Drak Olo Milsari.
That sounds like an asshole.
Maxipesh Winatron Tichul Atanfso.
That sounds like a nerd.
And Jodmanial Batavano.
Let's go Kilpesh.
Kilpesh Gulzanaga.
Kilpes or Kilpesh?
Kilpesh. Kilpesh.
Dougie Doug.
Can we call you Kilp for short?
You can call me Kilpeshy. Hey, go get the fucking drink, Spider. Hey, you stuttering, mumbling brick yous.
Oh, shit.
Dance the fucking drinks back here, Spider. You stuttering bastard.
Can't you just travel back in time and get the drinks?
You think I'm funny? You saying I'm funny? What the fuck are you saying?
Ever since
I'll
I
kill
was
Pesci.
little, I always wanted to be a Time Lord.
We lay some plastic behind you.
That's right.
That'd be okay. It's too early.
Get your fucking shine box. All right, I could do this all night long, but I need the rest of that name. Kilpesh.
Kilpesh, Gulzon, Gulzon. Naga, Naga.
Naga, yeah.
Gulz-
Naga, please.
Kilpesh Gulzanaga.
Gulzanaga, please. Can you zoom that out a little bit?
What is with you?
Kill a Pesh.
Oh, that's perfect.
I barely know a Pesh. Come on, join me. You're supposed to join me for that joke.
What was I going to join you with?
Just say it.
Okay.
So now,
I barely know a Pesh.
so every Time Lord has a unique fashion sense. They have an outfit that they wear that expresses their personality. Would you like me to tell you what I've selected?
All right, let's find out what you're going to be wearing later in the game.
Later in the game.
Yep.
We can save it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's save it.
You can switch it. You can change
I don't
it.
want to. I don't want to step on your toes.
You're still dressed like an ordinary Time Lord, which is in fact what you are. You're a member of the.
Ain't nothing ordinary about Kilpesh. Gadanga.
Gadang-a-dang. Gadunk-gadunk.
Gazongadong.
Yeah, I got the dungity dung.
No one will ever pronounce this right tonight.
All right.
You're 350 years old.
Yes.
You're relatively young in terms of Gallifreyan years. You're a member of the Pretrexian Chapter House, which is normally arts and fanciful connoisseurs of taste. But you, through family connections, have risen into a position of prominence. You were a junior agent in the CIA. Not the American CIA, but the Gallifreyan CIA, the Celestial Intervention Agency. You are allowed to participate in missions where ordinarily the Time Lords practice non-interference. They observe other cultures, they shape the universe, but they do not directly interfere.
They especially enjoy watching drive-by shootings.
I intend on doing a lot of interfering, but that's a secret I'm keeping for right now.
You got a little rebellious streak inside you.
Oh,
you
yes.
it well. You never would have risen to this position of prominence.
No, I wouldn't have. They'd have kept Kilpesh down.
Exactly.
Keep Kilpesh down.
And you have access to some of the most secret information on Gallifrey. At least you thought you did.
What?
Until about 2 weeks ago.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, an entire wing of the CIA headquarters was sealed off, restricted access to only senior-grade CIA agents and above. And something called the binary incident has been floating among the conversation, among the junior agents, but no one knows what it is.
So this is me at the entrance to the CIA. I don't know why it's not working. You think the strip might have gotten demagnetized?
Wrap it in and then run it through.
Suddenly, you hear a voice behind you. Are you sure you want this door, Kilpesh?
Yes, I work here, Dark Stranger.
You turn around and see that the Dark Stranger is in fact Zornix, senior agent and your superior at the CIA.
Zornix.
I am so busted!
Kilpesh, until further notice, you will be using the junior agent's entrance in the rear of the Citadel.
Junior agent got to use the rear entrance. We're two other agents. We're doing this actually there. How's it feel to be a tiny little man?
Take your rear entrance.
I go a little bit red in the face.
Oh.
Kilpesh, don't make me file you on report again. You know that main access is blocked off senior grade agents and above.
But I know it.
Any work that Kilpesh is going to be doing, we're going to call it KP duty.
Excuse us.
Bye!
I'm glad those non-player characters are gone now. I will go to the junior entrance and, ain't no thing.
Ain't no thing.
Like water off my back. Kilpesh's back. It ain't no thing.
Right,
boss. See you later, boss.
You move inside and head towards your console.
Okay, what, do we need dice for this?
You will each need 2 6-sided dice. That's all you're going to need for this game. That you brought more than you could possibly need.
There's the damn dice.
I like these red dice. I'm going to use these red dice.
They're actually orange, I think.
I like the one that say the number because I don't know how to read dots.
You mean you're not blind? Hi.
Are there braille ones in here?
These are
They're
braille.
all
They're all
braille.
braille.
Dice are like Braille, basically.
Yeah.
That should be the subtitle of the show.
Dice are like Braille.
Raider RPG. Dice are all Braille, basically.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Game's gonna take a lot longer that way.
So, Kilpesh, you're at your console, writing reports, doing tasks.
Checking email.
Well, of course. You know,
Oh, what do they call Facebook in Gallifrey?
they call it Faces Book because Time Lords have 13.
Oh.
Facebook. Okay.
Oh, look at this. This video is trending. It's a little zombie girl with no arms and no legs. And then a guy with a dog sticking out of his ass. Wow.
Oh, I've seen that one. That's hilarious.
Share.
I'm so glad that we
Like
just observe everything in the universe but don't take part. It's so much better this way.
Suddenly you feel Zornix behind you. Kilpesh! Are you watching post-apocalyptic videos again?
I do that.
You
Spill your coffee.
Hey, did you see the one where the guy sings
Ixnay!
Oh, okay. But it's got the singing zombies in it. Check it out later when you're not fired.
Oh, what's that, Pondran? You have recommendations?
Oh, yes, I recommend that we do not interfere with the war between the Daleks and the Cybermen.
What are you doing here, Pondran? Why aren't you with Tyrion Lannister? Because you're his friend, aren't you, Pondran? Isn't that?
Andran.
Don't fucking patronize me.
His name is Podrick.
Oh, okay. Close enough.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched any Game of Thrones, so I don't care.
He dies. Not Pondran.
Maybe you gave a crap about that.
There's a male character that dies. Just spoiler alert.
There's
Fair
an
enough.
80% chance that they die.
Yeah, but everybody dies, so it's not really important.
Zornix breaks into your conversation. Well, since the two of you are shooting recommendations back and forth, I recommend that you take these files down to the storage stasis vault.
Right away, sir. I take the files and I go right down to that vault.
Paperwork? Like you gave him like paperwork? It's like a chip or something, or a
It's a box of many chips.
box.
Very full.
Alphabetize those.
It's a good thing it's not a box of papers because every paper has 13 sides.
Hey, man, you want to go into the Matrix and get high?
Are you coming with me?
What?
I'm currently
Yeah.
running downstairs.
Yeah, you can carry all the stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that later. I gotta
Okay.
file these first though.
It's really cool, man. It's really trippy in there. You should try it. All you got to do is we'll insert ourselves into the Matrix, and then we can go into. Never mind.
Wow, you're in better shape than I am because we're running downstairs currently.
Yeah, I can talk about topics.
Bye.
Okay, see ya.
I go to the file room.
As you make your way to the stasis storage vault, one of your fellow junior agents, Rolmiga, is there and filing away data chips into their proper receptacles.
What up, Romiga? Mondays, huh?
Not much. Zornish caught me updating Megatumblr.
Damn. He's such a sourpuss.
He's an asshole. We can say that.
Oh, I don't know that I would go that far.
We're down here. We're well below the security sensor net. Trust me.
Believe me, if you know what I've been through today, he will show up wherever and whenever you don't expect
He
him.
keeps doing that.
I know.
don't know how.
It's like he's a space traveler or something.
I mean, we've all been to space. You've been to space, right?
No, I haven't. Have I? Have I? Yes.
You've just established that you haven't.
No.
Oh, that's good.
It's the one thing that I want. It's the one thing that keeps me from being a fully realized three-dimensional character.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're the only agent whose TARDIS trial never got off world.
I'm the juniorest agent.
You crashed right into the field that circles the planet.
Yep.
Bounced right back down.
And Zortex he went and got me. What's his name?
Zornix.
And Zornix was right there judging me.
It was the official judge of our TARDIS trials.
Oh, hey, I finally made it down.
Oh God!
How's
damn
it going, guys?
London.
Dude, Rassilon's gonna have the most fucked up party tonight. You guys
Rassilon
want to
has
go?
been dead for years.
Exactly. Like, how's he having a party, right?
In the death zone?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go there.
It's awesome. Have you ever been to the Death Zone?
No, I have not.
There's these silver guys. They shoot like needles and shit. It's crazy.
You don't want to go to the Death Zone. Fondon, you're an idiot.
Well, but it's going to be the best party ever is what I heard.
It's a good thing that I'm not the office stooge. I thought I was up until now, but I know that you are.
Suddenly, Pondon's comlink chirps, and you hear Zornik shouting over it. Pondon! My office! Now!
Oh, God, man.
I need you to snitch!
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. I didn't do anything. I'm doing what he asked me to do.
No, there are like 300 other people who work here. It might not be us this time.
Okay, I better get back to my desk.
Hey, have you heard anything about the binary event?
It prevented me from entering the entrance that I usually go in.
I know, they've got the whole wing separated off. And guess what I heard? I heard that they brought in 2 off-worlders and are holding them in quarantine stasis.
Are they ladies?
I don't know.
Are
I
they
barely saw the stasis chambers before the doors sealed. And they locked down the building.
Right, so
This
two
is
ladies.
this is a huge thing because Gallifrey does not allow people who are not native to the planet
Of course
on
not.
for any particular reason.
Especially ladies.
Well, I would like to meet these ladies. I hope I will get to soon.
Well, good luck. I've been trying to break that access protocol all day, and I haven't had any luck. I can say that.
Oh, all right. Well, hidey-ho to you.
That's how they say goodbye in Gallifrey. Hidey-ho!
Run back up the stairs, 2 at a time.
Romiga just waves awkwardly goodbye.
See you later, Farmiga.
It's Romiga!
Yeah, I liked you and up in the air. Run back to my desk. I'm out of breath.
Has your curiosity been piqued by the 2 strangers in the containment field?
Yeah, I want to go visit them.
Yeah. Well,
I go to the vending machine and I get to the containment field. I'm going to give them a little welcome basket.
all right. You see 2 chancellery guards in bright and helmets holding staser pistols at the door.
Hello, gents. Nice day.
Show us your credentials.
Here you go.
Junior agent.
Well,
Access is restricted to any agent.
Yeah.
Senior level.
What about
Access is restricted.
what about an agent with combos? Pepperoni combos. Maybe you could eat these and I could walk past you.
All right, Matt, we're going to have to roll to see how well you've done on that.
Convince is one of my skills. Convince.
All right, you pick an attribute that is going to power that argument.
It's going to have to be ingenuity.
It's going to be ingenuity. So take your 2 dice. You've got how much in ingenuity?
6.
6. All right, and then you add the number.
2 convince.
All right, so you've already got 8. And then roll your dice.
What am I trying to get? Under 8 or over 8 or?
I'm not going to tell
You're
you.
not going to tell me. Okay.
No.
I rolled a 7.
All right, we'll give you a 15.
Combos. Gotta love
One of the
those
guards is giving you a
combos.
dirty look.
Mm.
The other guard nudges him on the side and says, "Hey, combos, man." They begrudgingly accept the bag.
Yes.
All right, I'll combos.
Deactivate the field and allow you access inside.
Toulou. I'll walk inside.
All right.
I wonder what company makes combos in Gallifrey.
These are way expired. They're so stale.
13 ingredients are wrapped up in the combo.
Okay, hold on. Let's pause for just a second. Tell Stephanie that yes, we can do that. We just need to know what to name the monster. And so tonight at some point, something that we fight and most likely will destroy will be named whatever Stephanie decides she wants it named.
Okay.
That's a reward on Subbable, in case anyone cares. Also, we are doing surprises. Someone got a surprise already. We've got 20 surprises here on this list. We rolled a 20-sided die to see what surprises we do. A lot of them are catered to our guests, these 2 men.
Oh, shit.
And also, are we giving away a game for donations tonight? I didn't really think about it. How about Gamma World?
You want to give that away? Isn't that a little pricey?
I don't care. It's fine. I mean, if we get tell you what, if we get like more than $100, we'll give it away.
Whoa, wait.
There's got to be another game around.
We don't have any more snake oil?
No.
I thought we were supposed to get a bunch of those.
Well, yeah, we could do snake oil. We've got more copies. Want to do snake oil?
I don't know. Let's just cross it when we get to it.
We'll cross it when we get to it. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, I guess we do toasts too. For $10, we'll toast you, and it probably won't be in the final video, but we will toast you and talk about someone or you or whoever. So there you go. Anybody who's new to the show, a surprise is exactly that. You don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be awesome and fun. And if you roll the 20, none of that. No, you can't do that tonight. There's all kinds of footage I couldn't use because you're sitting there like, whoa. I'm trying to edit it.
Mr. Sleep.
Welcome to the editing booth, bitch.
Do you want me to do this every time he does it?
Just cover his face up.
This happens.
Wait, why's he got that pillow and blanket? It's a costume. It's a costume.
There are audience choice surprises, so if you have an idea for something crazy and wacky and fun we could do, throw it out there and Courtney will.
Okay.
Back to the action. We really jumped right into this. This is fun.
I'm in the stasis field, and I still got at least one bag of combos, and I have several other snacks.
How many combos did you buy?
I bought 2 bags of combos.
2 bags?
Yeah.
He spent some time and some credits at those vending machines.
I did. I want to welcome these ladies.
All right, you're inside. You're inside the sealed-off wing of CIA headquarters. The lights are low. It would usually be like bright, blinding office type lights. Everything brightly lit, but it's been powered down. And you reason out that power is being diverted to elsewhere in the building.
Try the.
I clap.
Nothing.
Okay.
Time Lords didn't invent the clap. Right, you make your way down the empty halls, and
That was a good idea, Brain. Thank you.
No problem. Pinocchio.
until you find yourself at a big vault door. It seems to be unsealed, and the pad at the side reads green, so it is unlocked, and all it will take is your hand pressure to open it.
Now pressure.
All right, you pressure.
Scooting
All right,
closer to me.
Scooting closer to you.
This way.
This way.
Oh, wait, you're on a cord. Oh, you're on a cord. You move.
I didn't choose.
Up quick. There we go. Okay. I just want to make sure you're in the shot like very prominently since you are the game
You
master.
put me in this chair.
Shouldn't he be called the Game Lord?
Yeah. Tonight we're calling Tony the Game Lord. He will be commanding the gameplay.
He'll take a step to the left. Or jump to the left. How does it go?
It's just a jump to the left.
Jump to the left, and then a step
Step
to the
right.
Okay.
Are you talking about the Hokey Pokey?
Yes.
Yep.
The Rocky Horror Pokey Show.
I will write to Asylum 9 and let them know that Game Master needs to be changed to Game Lord. Anyhow, the door unseals with a hiss and slides to the side and opens up, and you see 2 large stasis tanks. They're big, metallic-looking cages, but without bars. They're open on all sides, and you see a shimmering energy field. You recognize this as Gallifreyan technology. It is a time field, and the people inside it are looped in one continuous moment in time, so that they cannot escape. You gonna step inside the room?
I can step inside the room without stepping inside the fields.
That's correct.
Okay.
The fields are in their own separate little cage.
I do. I step inside the room.
All right. The door shuts and closes behind you. All right. You can barely make out the figures from this distance. There are consoles all over the room and to the side. There are large windows which would normally look out onto the red-orange sky of Gallifrey, but have been opaqued and completely blacked out so as to hide the room's contents.
This is quite a mystery.
That is what they're making.
Okay. Are there any computer banks or books or papers or anything?
There are active consoles. There are small ones attached to each of the stasis units, and one large one in the center of the room.
I just type on the computers and try to get information. Who these people are and why they're here.
All right, you're going to have to make a roll on that. So you're
Type in like Randy Newman on that thing.
Take out your attribute and your skill modifier. Figure out what's
ingenuity and
athletics,
knowledge.
Can't you use athletics?
Or should it be technology? Technology, probably.
Yes, technology.
Marksmanship. You can use it.
Yes, ingenuity and fighting. I will beat the secrets out of the computers. Okay, so I've got 6 plus 4 plus 10.
All right, you crack the security with relative ease. Potentially the terminal may have been left unsecured from the last user, or maybe you're just that good. But either way, you open it up. There is very little collected information, and there wouldn't be, because any information would be instantly transferred to the Matrix, which Aaron talked about before.
Yeah, it's where you get drunk and high.
Yes, but it's also where it's contained all Gallifreyan knowledge. It's the giant supercomputer that houses all of Time Lord history and science. Basically, all that you can figure out is that both the individuals in both are not from Gallifrey. One is biologically a humanoid.
Are they ladies?
Gender unspecified.
May as well be. Okay, and they're like looped. They're like going but.
It's they're looped in a moment so small that they look perfectly still.
Oh.
But the shimmering of the energy fields means you cannot clearly see who is inside.
So I don't know why they're here.
No, you do not know. You could look on the computer for the one piece of knowledge you do know, which is the name of the binary.
How long is the time loop that they're stuck in?
It's a fraction of a second.
So we're barely even making. We could barely even make a sound then.
Look like Max Headroom.
It might just sound like one long tone if one of us had been speaking. It'd be like time loop hijinks.
All right, I open up the combos and I eat a few and I look for information on the binary event.
You need like a sonic device. Does he have like a sonic crowbar or
He does not.
sonic 2x4?
Sonic hammer.
Gotta get one of those things. 6 plus 10.
All right. You access the file on the binary event. The binary event is an unknown temporal vortex that opened within the Mutter Spiral Galaxy around a star called Sol, nearby the orbit of the third planet.
Wait a minute. This takes place on the planet Vulcan.
You've never been to space, have you?
There's also chrono coordinates. Coordinates for...
Oh, I love the chrono coordinates.
Yeah.
They're my favorite quartet of stringed musicians.
Musicians that are all strings?
Yes.
So they have strings?
One of them is a frayed knot.
There are coordinates that, when inputted into any time travel vehicle, will take you to that exact location in space and time.
I get out a Sharpie and I write the coordinates on my hand.
It's probably the most secure way.
Yes. And where can I get a time travel?
Bus.
Buddy.
Where can you get a TARDIS? The TARDIS bays are in. Right now you're in one of the buildings in the main citadel of Gallifrey, which is their giant dome city. The TARDIS bays are below the city.
So if I turn off these stasis fields, these fuckers will be free.
They'll be released.
There's no way that I can turn them off in such a way where it's just like their head and they can just talk and then their bodies can't move.
No.
No, because they're not frozen. They're frozen in time. They're not frozen in space.
Yes, they're simply trapped in that loop, so that they'll have nowhere to go.
But Bye. 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 Bye.
I try and throw combos in his mouth when it opens.
Bye. Bye.
The combos bounce off the force shields surrounding the
shit.
stasis.
They do make a satisfying crunch when you hit them.
Nothing crunches like a combo.
I'll put the logo up there. Except it'll be combos with like a big dick coming through the O or something.
While you look,
Just
Because he doesn't
not
want,
really advertised for
he
combos.
doesn't want endorsements.
while you look at these two looping, stuck in this moment in time, you're reminded of everything that you despise about what your people are, all the horrible things you've seen the CIA do. You work for an underhanded organization, one that breaks even the cardinal rules of your people not to interfere. The CIA does interfere, and often only to their own advantage.
And they
not
don't
to
even
help others.
And they don't even let me come in the front door.
They've shut down your access.
These fuckers out of stasis. I'm gonna do it.
And they run a shady jail called Guantanamo Bay.
Frey.
You've heard terrible stories about what happens at Guantanamo, Fred.
I'm not gonna let these two go there. And one of them, they might be ladies, and they might have relations with Clayfish.
Clayfish. With good old Clayfish.
I hope that you're a lady.
I hope you're a lady.
I'm not.
I turn off the devices.
All right, you're going to have to make a roll for that.
Same thing, pretty
Yep,
much.
because this is working with technical equipment.
9 plus 10.
All right. Successfully, the energy drains from the devices, and the two people become visible and resynchronize in time.
Another thing I told ya.
The one on
ladies.
the one on the right is a humanoid male
No.
wearing a blue jumpsuit with markings belonging to some sort of organization. The one on the left is a metallic humanoid.
God, what a wasted risk.
Joints and gears and tubes. Clearly a robotic life form.
Hello, Gallifreyan greeting to you both.
Hold on, I gotta come up with a name.
That's right. It's time to find out who you are.
Do we have any idea what has happened? We were time froze, but where the hell am I?
Wait, what's a funny what's a funny F button on the keyboard?
F button. F9.
Does that do something funny? What's the best F button?
F12.
That's what I was thinking, as I would call myself.
Can your name be Shift F12?
Okay.
Shift F12.
Hello, my name is Shift F12.
Well, my snacks will be wasted on you.
You got snacks?
I do. I've got red vines here.
Oh, I could use a snack.
And there's a few combos left.
Oh, I love me some combos. You got space combos?
I do.
Love me a space combo.
Tell me where you come from, you two.
I want to know where I am. I'm pretty upset right now, I gotta say. Do I have my weaponry on me? Do I have any...
Why does he sound like Elvis?
We appear to have been...
Pretty upset now. So when it's stasis field.
Mike, what have you decided is your character's name?
I'm Lieutenant Blake Upton.
I'm so glad you changed that.
Greetings, Blake Upton. Nice to meet you.
Uptight.
That's your name.
They call me Uptight. Lieutenant Uptight.
Uptight, Updike, Upton.
Because he's very uptight.
You can just call me Lieutenant Up.
That's why they call him that. I am Shift F12, a robot.
Hello. Greeting.
I come from
You are from Earth.
Earth.
Yeah, I'm from Earth too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah.
Earth. I have heard of this place, but have never been there. I've always been curious about it.
You got some answering. We don't know what the hell. Thanks for the Twizzler.
I think you've been abducted by the CIA. Not your CIA, but my CIA. Similarly shady practices.
Ah, yes, the Celestial Intelligence Agency.
You got it.
I know all about them. I have a very large database of galactic information, despite being from Earth. That expression means shock or dismay.
Yeah, I knew that.
I like you two. I think that we should go off together and have adventures.
Sorry we're not ladies. I heard what you said.
Maybe we'll find some together.
The casualness of the atmosphere is broken by a sudden alarm. Deactivating the stasis cages has raised all sorts of lights and sounds and klaxons. There's an intruder alert, and that intruder is you.
We run to the TARDIS garage.
All right,
where all the TARDISes are parked.
That's going to take you a little bit of time. You managed to get out of the room. That's a given. It wasn't locked. Down the hallway, you see the guards at the other end pointing their tasers at you, shouting, "That's the guy that gave us combos!" They open fire.
Oh shit!
All right.
What you got us into, boy?
Maybe we should go back into the room with the stasis room. Maybe it detaches.
I've seen this before. People often give combos to other people and end up with a very negative reaction.
What should we do, guy who knows what we should do?
Well, you should do what anybody does in any good Doctor Who adventure. Run.
Okay, we run.
Excellent idea. Cowardly.
All right.
Yeah, okay, I'll follow you. I don't know where the hell I'm at.
Mike, you're going to have to roll 2d6s for me, because when we were creating your character, you picked the attribute of clumsy.
I did. I traded up for lucky. I got 11. That's good, right?
11.
Doesn't have to be a monster. It just has to be an enemy that,
Or an NPC or something like that.
Well, not specifically an NPC that is with us or that would join us.
Right. You stumble a bit, but you manage to stay on your feet. You perform a sort of a standing cartwheel.
Hey!
But not like a full cartwheel.
I'm good.
It's more of an arm
Door.
cartwheel. You run down the hallway. You want to go back inside the room that you just came out of?
What are our other options?
There's hallways that lead further into the building. There are potentially other exits that will lead you to the TARDIS.
We go towards other exits that lead us to the TARDIS.
All right. You are familiar with the building, so this is pretty easy for you, despite the fact that it's, a little dark and there's alarms going off. This is where you work.
Follow me, gents. We will get out.
Suddenly, you turn a corner, and there, standing looking furious, is Senior Agent Zornix. I knew it would be you, Kilpesh. You're always causing trouble, breaking the rules, flagranting the sacred oaths of Gallifrey.
It's not me, it's the other one. The other guy's a bigger knucklehead than me. You know the one.
What do you mean, Pondan?
Pondan.
No,
it was him. He put me up to it. Sorry.
You gonna try and sell that?
No.
Because Zornix isn't buying it. Kilpesh, I think it's time that your employment with the CIA came to an end.
The thing I secretly wanted.
Yes, but I doubt you wanted it in this form. He taps a few controls on a computerized bracelet that he has, and suddenly a little beam of light flares to life. You recognize it as a transmat beam.
Okay.
This is like a transporter from Star Trek, allows instantaneous transmission of matter from one place to another.
I grabbed these guys so they transport with me.
Oh, no, you're not being transported.
Oh.
The transmat light is growing in the space between you and Zornix, and stepping out of it is a large, horrible-looking creature, the likes you've never seen before. And Zornix says, "What do you think? I pulled him from the death zone, which, by the way, is where we're having a fantastic party later that you're not invited to on account of your death."
Oh, you're so... you're such a bad boss.
Oh, I think I'm a fantastic boss. Do you disagree?
I think you should star in the movie Horrible Gallifreyan Bosses 2.
Oh, sick burn. Just like the one you'll be feeling. Just like the one you'll be feeling after Dick Justice gets through with you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, not Dick Justice.
All right, Aaron, you're going to have to make a roll to find out what you know about Dick Justice.
Oh, I know all kinds of things about Dick Justice.
I'll explain. I'll try and explain.
I got working knowledge of Dick Justice, but I don't know if it's right.
The main thing that I know about Dick Justice is that it was a sponsorship from Stephanie Uke. She went to Subbable.com and got a monster named whatever she wanted,
And she picked Dick
She
Justice.
picked Dick Justice. So that's who we're going to fight right now. Let's find out what Shift F12 knows. Oh,
Not shit.
is that good? 2?
That's
2 is rarely good.
Sometimes
all right.
rolling
Aaron,
low.
tell us what you know about Dick Justice.
He is a large beast who often is a bad thing used to fight at people.
Shift F12 is basically saying exactly what he sees and nothing more.
I think Shift F12 might be crashing at this point.
Hey, can I have a word with you? Just now he's a robot guy.
Yep.
You're an alien guy.
Yep.
I'm a human guy.
Okay.
What you tell him that I got some human like cough disease, something like that. Gotta be quarantined away, scare them away with that. They don't know me.
This beast?
That beast, the Zordon guy, whatever he was. Zordon.
My name is Zornix!
That's close.
I can
The
read.
human diseased. And I've caught the disease. If you don't send us away into space, catch it too. Including you, Dick Justice.
What is Dick?
Bam!
What is Dick Justice?
Dick Justice is an 8-foot green monster who shambles into the hall. He's got many large protuberances.
Oh man,
All
shambling things really scare me historically.
Large tumescent protuberances.
Yeah, you got to stay away from those protuberances.
You don't know anything.
You barely told us it was here.
What does Zornex say to my bluff?
Well, you're going to have to roll to see how well you sold it. All right, so we're gonna.
So this is going to
This is
be
going to test your presence, which you
Only
got
a 4.
in. And are there any skills that you think will,
well convince.
which you have a 2 in?
Science I have a 3. I could rattle off some scientific jargon to fool him into thinking I know what I'm talking about.
I'll allow you to add that to your roll if you say it to me right now.
But I have an idea of.
So can I convince and science?
I will allow you to add that second modifier if you give me some. If you give me the
Okay.
dialogue, yeah.
I know this plague. It's a plague that I've been studying for the last 10 years. That's what I've been doing here at the CIA, studying the plague that this human has. I know the symptoms. The flushed and bulbous face. Look at this face. He is heavy breathing, and our whole race will die if you sit there and do nothing. It's already in the air. It's airborne contagion. Status 12 contagion. Are you going to stand by and let that happen, Zornex?
I'm going to let you add that to your roll then.
All right.
So you get your convince plus die roll, or no, your presence plus die roll, and blend plus 5 for your skills.
Okay.
Please hurry! I just figured out where this monster is from.
8 plus 9.
He's from the planet Hentai. Hentai 6.
All right.
Those
Matt,
protuberances could be deadly for us.
Zornick stares at you, rolling his eyes incredulously. Well, you were never going to convince him. He hates you. But
Well, I guess I'll die.
you know who did believe you? Dick Justice.
Justice.
Dick Justice is sentient. He can understand every word you're saying. He looks terrified and backs slowly away from the coughing only pushes him further. Finally, Dick Justice is completely freaked out, especially with the germ tossing, and so he raises his arms, which are covered in more of the same, and shoots out a vicious fluid which covers the wall and then eats away at the wall, and he runs through it and away. Zornix is standing there, stunned that not only was the monster stupid enough to believe you, but that it's also completely run away.
Suck it, Zornex! Does the hole lead to the TARDIS bay?
The hole leads further into the building.
So further away from
You don't want to follow Dick Justice.
Okay, so
But you do realize that Zornix, on his wrist, has got a transmat controller. That's what he used to bring the monster here from the Death Zone, and that would make your trip to the TARDIS base a lot faster.
Shift 12.
Shift F12.
Shift F12.
Yes.
Attack!
I press myself.
Don't you have any weapons?
I don't see anything.
You have no built-in weapons.
I have a light toolkit.
None of us have weapons. How are we supposed to do it?
Gallifrey is a peaceful planet, and you've got...
Well, so he doesn't have a weapon either.
You don't have to fight it. All you have to do is get the transmat bracelet away from it.
I wrestle it off his wrist.
All right, you're going to have to
beefy wrist.
make a roll for that.
Okay, so that's going to be strength. And what? Fighting? Marksman? Fighting would be better.
Yes, fighting would
Or
definitely
subterfuge.
Okay, so die roll plus 5. Oh, 9 plus 5.
9 plus 5. You pull it off of Zornix's wrist,
Yoink!
and he falls back to the ground.
All right, I put it on my wrist. I grab these two dudes and I punch in the.
All right. You set it for the base. It's pretty easy to use. Gallifreyan technology, completely familiar to you. So I'm going to give you that one. You set the coordinates and you transmat away. And as the CIA headquarters dissolves around you, Zornix is furious and shouts, "You'll pay for this! You'll pay for this, Kilpesh, with your life! I don't even know what that means, what you're doing right now! Is that for me? Because here's some for you!"
I guess I've been hanging around with an Earthling a little too long.
All of a minute.
All right, we get to the TARDIS bay. We jump in the nearest one.
All right.
We take off.
Wait a minute now. What does the one look like that what are we looking at?
Right now, you're in the TARDIS bays. That did a lot with that statement. You're just a finger on the fast forward button. Eager to get going. No, I know it. You see, there's a whole row of white circular capsules that are lining the TARDIS bays. They're all
Oh my god, I love it.
being held in big sort of cradles, tubes attached to them, refueling. Some of them in various states of disrepair. So you're going to have to look around and pick one that looks flight-worthy.
Okay.
All right.
Personally, I think... No, go ahead. I'll do it later.
I'm an astronaut. You want me to look around and see one?
We'll both look around, but we got to be quick.
All right.
So, ingenuity plus what? Knowledge?
Yes. You can add your knowledge because you're a Gallifreyan. You know TARDISes. You've been in the trials, even though you failed spectacularly.
Yes.
Yep. And Mike, you can look as well, but you will not be able to use knowledge.
Got a 7 plus 10.
What do I use then? My ingenuity or
Yeah, just your ingenuity.
or awareness?
I will
They're the
use...
same. Oh, ingenuity is better.
Yep.
So
I will use Historia Galactica.
okay.
10.
All right. You wind up staring at a wall. And
But it
you
says-
got
8 plus the 4, so 12.
8 plus the 4. So you've got 12. You look around. All the technology surrounding you is completely unfamiliar to you. In fact, you're a bit incredulous that to you these just look like phone booths or shower stalls or something.
I thought you were taking us to a spaceship bay.
Just don't worry about it. Let me think with my brain.
I think we should take this one.
He's still pointing.
I
at
don't
the
listen to
wall.
this.
This big white one.
All right.
I'll read all this gobbledygook. Come on.
All right. What was your result?
17.
17. Okay, you look around and you see one TARDIS that looks to be powered and activated. You can hear a small hum coming from it, which is usually the sign that TARDIS is in full operation. And it doesn't have anything hanging off it or attached to it.
So
And
it's
you get a
all
good-
fueled up.
Yep, and you get a good. You also get a good sense of it.
Mm.
Sort of sixth sense hits you. That I think this one is good.
I go there and I touch it sensually so we get a connection. So that's what you got to do, I guess.
Rub up against
Yeah,
it.
kick the
Yeah.
tires.
Do a little
Thrust
bit of that, and then we open up the door and go
You
inside.
want us to do that too?
No, yeah, I'm just me.
All right, you reach to open the door, and you see in a little slot in the door, sticking inside is a TARDIS key.
Click, click.
All right, you open it up, take the key with you.
Mhm.
All right, and you head inside. Do we want to take a little break?
It's so big and roomy. Yeah, let's take a break.
What the hell?
We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll do some of this.
Mm-hmm. And a little this.
Well, this apparently.
And a little bit of this.
No, I'm not doing that. Nope.
That's how we make love in the 6th dimension. Baby.
All right. Well, who's going to the bathroom?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, is that?
That's why we take breaks.
I didn't know what else was going to happen. I thought maybe.
We just sit here in silence and don't do anything.
Yeah, we just kind of stare each other down.
So the cheerleaders are doing a thing now, right?
Also plot-wise, it felt like a good...
How are the people on the thing doing?
They're good.
Yeah?
They're all visiting the Time Lord name generator.
Oh, nice.
Is that not fun?
So I did too, and I'm the cleaner.
The cleaner.
Yeah. It gives you your Gallifreyan name,
Yeah.
your code name, who your companion is, and what your TARDIS looks like.
Oh,
Oh, well, give us the rest of the info.
I didn't say that.
Who's your companion?
I didn't read through it. I'm talking to good folks.
Oh,
I just saw the cleaner.
all right then.
Well, do they have lovely things to say?
They do.
I want to go to that website now too.
I can do it for you.
Yeah, find out
What's
what
your
my
gender? I
doctor
fit into
name.
that.
I'm male.
I'll do it for all of you.
Yeah, do it for all of us. Give us the info. That'll be fun for the video. Mr. Yuka, I hope you enjoyed your dick justice.
Yeah.
I think she just wanted you to say that phrase. Hope you enjoyed your dick justice.
Dick Justice, just for you. Sometimes you need...
Hentai was the right word, right? Yeah,
That is... Yeah,
that's where that guy was
No,
from.
that was an accurate reference.
He's definitely from the planet Hentai with his multiple protuberances that want near us.
Man, that floor in there is so nice.
Yeah, I got a new bathroom floor that everybody's been admiring.
Do they keep giving you nice things because you complain all the time?
Yep. Whenever I complain, they do what I say. What I do, what I say.
I do what I take, and I get a good thing.
Now turn on the light. Can you get me a glass of water to, right next to that pizza box?
Fiorbe.
But I can't get up.
I'm not your Fiorbe.
I don't want you to be my Fiorbe. I want you to be my nice buddy.
I'm your boo-hole-bay.
My boo horbe.
Boo-hole-bay.
It's the plastic glass next to the pizza.
I am so glad I generated like 9 Time Lord names.
Yeah.
Because we spent a lot more time.
Well, you won with the second one, so really you only had to do 2. But
Yeah, no, sometimes overdo it, and sometimes that comes in handy.
That second one, I knew that was
You're
going
the
to be the one.
chemist.
Kilpesh goes on.
oh, can you write it down and I'll actually talk about it on the video,
Okay.
and everybody can maybe talk about it.
Wow, that floor is amazing.
Yeah, see, everybody likes my new bathroom floor.
I'm gonna go pee on his floor.
Here's the thing: the floor that was in there before was the original floor from like whenever this place was made in like the 70s. So, it was
what are
old.
you doing?
It was
So go
old.
pee on the floor.
Go. Yeah, I'm going.
Oh.
Don't pee in the floor.
Don't whiz on the electric.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Happy, happy.
What do you have so far of your opinions of this game?
Well, let me search through my. There's one of my opinions of this game. I like it. It's fun. I wish we could spend the whole time on Gallifrey.
I wish Tony would more just like tell us what to do and then we do it because I really like that. I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
easy.
very helpful aspect of the game.
I wish we could go to Rassilon's party.
The folks are asking about your heart.
If this was a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, go to
Ignored.
Rassilon's party. My heart seems like it still works. I don't know. I guess my best information is that I'm still alive. So I don't know. They didn't detect anything wrong with the Holter monitor. So sometimes I just get heart weirdnesses, and I have to live with it. Apparently,
Too much coffee.
I don't have that much coffee though. Maybe I don't think it's coffee. I don't know what it is.
Too much coffee.
Makes the baby go blind.
We have too much headroom compared to your shot. And maybe
Why do you sink
little
down? Crouch down in your chair.
And then this way. Go this way. Get
Fuck.
more Tony, because he's more important.
Fuck that.
A little bit even more. You can even go a little bit more down. No, wait, that's good.
Yeah. They don't need more of this.
You are trying my patience.
We got a toast for Tyler Wright. I'm the co-chair of the Doctor Who Club. We call it the Whovian Association of UW-Madison.
Whoa! Right here in town.
Longtime fan of beer and board games. Welcome to the basement and the new rated RPG. Keep up the good work and go Badgers.
All right, here's
Tyler
the
Wright. Mm-hmm.
Blasé.
Whovian Association. That's awesome.
I hope you guys have lots of parties with themed snacks.
Yeah, what you guys need to do is have like an actual Rassilon party now in the death
What the
zone.
fuck are you talking about?
Everybody
What are you
knows.
talking
Everybody
about? Is that a Doctor Who thing?
Yeah, it's the 5 Doctors.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
The most Doctors in any episode ever. 5 of them. Except Tom Baker was edited in because he refused to be in it.
Why?
Because,
Because he had better things to do, apparently?
I don't think he did. In fact, I think the reason he didn't have better things to do is because he was typecast because of his 7 years as the Doctor.
Oh, so he's bitter about it.
He was really fucked up about it for many years after the show, after he was in the show, and so he wouldn't be in the 5 Doctors, which is tragic. And then eventually he came around again, and then he was just in the new thing where that 3 Doctors were in. Well, with him 4, I guess. And it was the best piece of cinema ever created.
How did he get that pillow and blanket all of a sudden?
You should watch. If you watch one Doctor Who episode in your lifetime, you should watch what was the name of that episode with Matt and...
I've already watched one episode in my lifetime.
Yeah, but if you watch one more. What was the one with...
The one we went to at the theater?
Yeah.
The Day of the Doctor.
Yeah.
The Day of the Doctor. So good. Oh my God.
I want to watch the old black and white ones with the old men.
Those... I've never watched all of those, actually. Those are the only ones I've never watched all of.
Because you think they're boring.
Yeah. But they just discovered some in some Australian dude's cabinet.
They just
or
discovered
safe.
a bunch of them.
And I really kind of want to see those.
Enemy of the World is really, really good.
Really?
Yeah, they do helicopter shots. British knew how to do helicopter shots.
They call them whirligigs.
Yes, could you, I say, why don't you position the whirligig directly over Patrick Troughton's wig, and then you raise it. I say you raise it just up in the air, and it's going to be staggering.
You sound like one of those Indian people that has an English accent.
Don't you know, I spent some time in the Raj. I was down there shooting tigers, sipping tea off elephants, what. Oh, devil of a time, dashed to bits, you could say.
Nice. Which of these was first, do you know? Okay.
They're British.
Randy Phillips says, surprise!
Surprise!
Hold it up.
Cool, I'm going to use a better D20 for this. Now that I got my dice out.
Not your shit 20.
No, I don't want to use my shit 20. A sheet 20.
Gonna roll some balls.
12!
cheat.
Someone tells a classic joke, and then we continue it well past the punchline. Like, far beyond the joke. Who's got a classic joke? Surprise!
Surprise.
Anybody got a classic joke that they can relate off the top of their head? I'll take that as a yes. You know, like, the 3 blanks walk into a bar. that kind of thing.
Horse walks into the bar and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" And the horse says, "Well, my mother..."
The bartender interrupts him. Holy shit, how are you saying words? What the fuck is happening?
Yes, that's the thing. That's why I have a long face.
Oh my... Why are you shitting on my floor?
Like, that's a horse thing. It's acceptable.
You can talk, though. You should...
Look, I came in to take a piss because I'm a racehorse.
Oh my god.
The shitting just happens. Like, my parents were genetically modified. I'm kind of a horse-human hybrid.
Listen...
What I was saying, part of the issue is to have a longer face.
I want you to live here at my bar.
Oh, I got things to do.
Come on, man.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm from PETA.
Shit. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure if you knew this, but that an animal has a long face is racist.
Fuck off,
Yeah.
PETA. Go back to the Hunger
Species
Games.
Hi,
Go back to the fucking Hunger Games.
Hi.
You jerk.
I'm anti-PETA. I'm gonna kill that talking horse.
Okay, this is where
Would you like some hummus, anti-PETA?
Hummus is for sissies.
Oh.
I eat raw pig.
Shit.
All right, there you go, Randy. That was your surprise.
That's a new classic joke from the guys at Rated RPG.
You got another one?
Cross that one off there. There we go.
I like your gesture for shit. It's like
It's just voiding the bowels.
it could also be like a curtsy almost,
It is.
but no, this is a shit.
I think the horse did a little curtsy as it would do it, so it doesn't make as big a splat.
Okay, we got another surprise, but we will save it.
Yes,
Savor it.
but give us more surprises.
All right.
That was in a desperate plea.
I just like surprises. God damn it!
So I programmed this off the coordinates I got on my hand.
What? You did write the coordinates down in your hand.
Do you know how to fly this thing?
Do I know how to fly this thing?
Yeah, that's a real question.
No.
Oh, shit.
Well, because I do. Right? 10.
He does not know.
But I have technology.
I have, just because I failed the test doesn't mean I don't know how to fly it.
That's true. You did make it up to the transduction barrier.
Yeah.
You just bounced off it and went all the way back down.
Transduction barrier, here we come.
All right.
Should we strap in or something?
Strap it. No, don't bother. It's like a little floating house. You don't feel any turbulence.
All right.
Wait, hold on a second. We missed the big moment. We got to do the big moment.
That's true.
All right?
Because you are going up to this small
Yeah.
little shower stall looking phone booth thing. The door slides open, and walking inside, your senses are overloaded because it is bigger on the inside than on the outside. Inside is a large, futuristic, white room, little roundels covering all the walls. Inside, there's a large central console with a big circular control panel around it.
Bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, just like my dick. Boom.
I mean, that undercuts the moment a little, but this is still one of the most impressive pieces of Gallifreyan technological advancement.
Ah, beautiful. I love it.
Yes.
What does your puny human mind think of the inside of this?
All I can think about is his dick.
That's all you should be thinking about.
Damn it, human, you undercut the moment. This could have impressed his
Kill
brain.
Pesh in the house. The house being this space vessel.
Which is bigger, the dick or the house?
This
You're
is
going to
some.
find out.
I don't
You
want to.
keep asking me questions.
I won't.
I will rape you.
This is some sort of magic trick. I'm looking out the door and do that.
Close that. Keep that door closed.
I'm looking in and out. I'm confused.
Can I have a TARDIS key? Can I have my own key?
Oh, this is staying right
But what
with
if
me.
we stay out longer than you one night and we want to come in later? I mean, we should all have our own key.
I'll have some more keys, mate.
Okay.
What, is that key next to your cigarettes? Are those cigarettes?
No, these are... This is another snack I got from the vending machines that I still have. I've got a box of Junior Mints.
Junior mints.
Right.
Do you have any jelly babies?
Nope, I've got Junior Mints and Mini Pringles.
You hear footsteps outside approaching the TARDIS bay.
I'd start the engine and I'd take off.
All right.
Should I shut the door?
Shut the fucking door!
You do have the ability to seal the door from the console.
Oh yeah, so no elephants can, or no foreskin
No.
alive.
No foreskin? What did you
No
say?
foreskin.
Sorry, I'm thinking about this
I
again.
got my foreskin caught in the door.
I seal the door.
All right, you activate that switch just in time to hear pounding on the door.
Ha! I can't get in.
Sir, the door is sealed.
Nah.
All right. Grab the locking kit. We're
Taking
gonna
off.
get inside. All right. You're gonna have to make a roll. You're gonna have to program that into the computer.
Okay,
That is going to be
ingenuity knowledge.
yes, ingenuity. You may also use your knowledge. Plus, you get +2 for vortex because you are a time lord and
Nice.
you are able to fly the TARDIS.
So plus 12.
Oh!
That is a unqualified success. The giant column in the center of the console lights up. Mechanics begin to rise and fall, and from the out from while Shift F12 is making that noise, The very soothing sound comes from the console. It's this harmonic hum, rising and falling. And from the outside, were you there, as the guards are, you would see the TARDIS disappearing, dissolving, and throwing you into the time vortex.
Yes.
However, you are not home free yet.
No.
Because there is still the transduction barrier that circles Gallifrey.
Oh.
It not only protects it from any other threats in time and space, but also keeps you on the planet. So if you're going to leave Gallifrey, you're going to have to break through what you bounced off so many years ago.
I'm leaving and never looking back.
All right. You are going to have to then use your technical skill to attempt to hack through the access of the transduction barrier. It is coded and guarded.
Okay, so what?
You'll be able to use your good old friend ingenuity and technology.
That's a plus 10.
Yep.
And no vortex?
No vortex, because you're not actively traveling through time, just space.
So this is the last thing we have to do to escape Gallifrey?
Yes.
This is where I imagine Lust for Life starts playing as you're trying to, rig everything up in us to escape Gallifrey and go off on the adventure.
In a normal movie, it would.
Yeah, for sure. Gotta lust for life.
Again.
7 plus 10.
All right, that's 17. The TARDIS shoots out towards the transduction barrier. And you feel it buffet and shake as you hit the transduction barrier and you're smacked back down towards the surface of Gallifrey. This is where it went so wrong all those years ago.
Oh, no!
You know what you're doing.
You're going to have to make another roll. You're going to have to steady the TARDIS. Otherwise, you're going to plummet back into the surface, potentially killing yourself, destroying your friends.
Don't destroy us!
11!
All right. Plus
Plus
your modifier.
Yeah, plus 10.
That is going to... You make your way around to the navigation console, flick switches, turn dials, and the TARDIS stabilizes, stops shaking around. Mental circles up in the higher atmosphere of Gallifrey.
Go back towards the abduction barrier.
All right.
Look, get through the abduction barrier.
Get through that transition.
So I gotta roll higher than a 7.
You're gonna have to...
Higher than a 7?
Eight!
You shoot back out and are pinballed back down yet again.
What the fuck? How am I ever gonna get out?
Higher or lower? I'm card sharking. 3, it's
3,
lower.
that's
Wah,
terrible.
wah, wah.
Right.
Is there anything we can do?
I start searching for a sonic device. Any sort of tool, be it a wrench or, a bolt cutter, a sonic bolt cutter.
All right. You go do that.
I can't get outside the goddamn abduction barrier.
I know about astrophysics. Does that help?
You don't know shit. You're an Earthman.
There's no way to get across the abduction barrier, but you can get through the reduction barrier.
Well, I'm just gonna keep rolling until I do it.
Does my
I'm
knowledge
just gonna boing, boing until I just go whoop.
Until you...
Does my knowledge of Historia Galactica help with this?
Not one bit.
All right.
In my knowledge,
All right.
Come on, guys. I'll hit it sometime.
As you veer,
It's another 8.
As you veer upward, you've been making multiple attempts and pinging back off. Suddenly, your communication link opens, and you hear Zornix's voice. Still can't pilot worth a damn, can you, Kilpesh?
11. I got an 11. Fuck him.
I'm sorry, you still haven't broken through the transduction.
What the hell?
Zornix is laughing at you through the console. The transduction barrier is one of the most powerful force fields in the universe.
we shut that off?
You think you with a little Type 53 TARDIS can make your way through it? You're an even bigger idiot than I thought.
Help me, Zornex. Tell me how to get through.
Oh, I'll help you get through the rest of your life, which is about 30 seconds longer.
12. That's got to get me through. If that doesn't get me through, then what's the point of this
The
adventure?
fuck did you roll a 12? There's probably another way.
Your little console sends out a tiny chime at you. It's a little screen on the side, but you look, and you see transduction barrier lowered. The TARDIS shoots out through the field, leaving Gallifrey's atmosphere and the protection of your home planet.
And as I leave to the console, Zornex console, I go, yeah!
I still don't know what that means.
You know.
Really? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I'll get you, you son of a bitch.
Bye-bye, fat ass.
And the transmission cuts off as you slip into the time vortex,
Oh.
the space between planets and eras.
Gotta lust for alive. Gotta lust for alive.
I don't know what that is you're singing, but I like it. Why don't you record it on your little data banks?
I don't have any recording banks.
Jesus.
That's not something I do. I have a light toolkit.
For the first time, you get a moment to breathe and to take a rest. You've been running ever since you discovered the two prisoners on Gallifrey. And now you're in the vortex, in the space between seconds.
I smell the air. Just grab flesh and metal. Just love it.
Thank goodness we escaped. I didn't like that Karnax guy.
You two don't get into any trouble. I'm going to go to the voluminous clothing closet that is on every TARDIS, and I'm going to pick out a special outfit.
Oh, wow.
In the meantime, would you like some mini Pringles?
Thank you.
Don't eat them all now. Make them last.
How long?
But he can't eat just one. It's humanly impossible to eat just one.
Crunch.
Will he be able to stop?
What is my resolve? I'm just getting one. I got.
He's got to
4.
make a resolve.
All right. Yes.
Resolve.
Roll 2d6 and add 2 to check your resolve.
10.
10 combined?
Yeah.
You do not stop at 1.
I hear you! Make those last. I'm looking through clothes.
All right, yes. Kilpesh, you've headed down the hallways of the TARDIS. The TARDIS, of course, being dimensionally transcendental, has many hallways and corridors. But instinctively, you guide yourself to the wardrobe room.
I try on a variety of outfits.
Yes, inside are outfits from several planets and eras.
I put on some sassy music while I'm trying on outfits, and
I believe in miracles.
while I'm
You
sashaying around in front of the mirror.
I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you sexy thing.
All right, I've settled on an outfit.
All right.
You want to hear it?
Lay it on me, brother.
All right.
You present it, we walk in.
I do. I've got a black velvet jacket,
Classy.
white button down, no tie, silk scarf. I've got those kind of high-heeled boots that have the zippers on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Some like skinny pants, and I've got tinted sunglasses. I basically look like Robert Evans, film producer of the 70s. That is my look.
The kid stays in the picture.
And in the TARDIS.
All right, you have to find a
Kid stays in the TARDIS.
You have to find a picture of that and send it to me.
I had just broken through the transduction barrier. Do you think I was happy? You bet I was. But now I was off in space with a crazy robot and a human who doesn't know a damn thing about.
He ate all the Pringles. I
And
told
he ate
you.
all the Pringles.
What kind of tools did I find? Sonic or
You
otherwise?
found a 3-hole punch.
A Sonic 3-hole punch.
No, just a regular 3-hole punch.
But it could be altered to be Sonic.
You get her right on that.
All right, I will use my light. What's in my fucking light toolkit?
Some pliers, screwdrivers.
And a 3-hole punch.
Nothing,
You found it in your own toolkit.
Nothing Sonic? I had
No.
a 3-hole punch?
Your light toolkit is just contained on you to allow anybody else to perform basic robotic repairs on your systems. It's like you lift up the back of a car and it's got the tire jack inside. That's basically what that is for you.
I don't think we're going to be much help to you.
I don't think so, but Shift F12, Johnny, no
Blake.
name, whatever, Blake, Johnny Blake.
Wake up.
I think the two of you will be fine companions on this adventure of ours. And I'll help you. Your lack of knowledge and basic cluelessness about everything in the universe won't be a problem now that you've got me.
I'm also cowardly.
Good.
I'm brave. But I'm confused as to why we're here. I need some resolution to this scenario.
I you, and I'm taking you back to Earth to be reunited with your family.
I'm trying to remember the last thing I remember, and I don't. Last thing I remember is being rescued by you. There must be something before that.
You have amnesia.
Suddenly, you hear a knocking at the TARDIS door.
What the fuck?
In fact, this is impossible. You're mid-flight of the time vortex. Anything living out there would be torn apart by the time winds.
Don't you have a doorbell on this thing?
No, I just got a knocker. I go to the door and I say, yes? Hello?
Maybe it's Spoon Man.
I say, let me in, wouldn't you? Be terribly decent of you, what?
Do you recognize that guy?
He sounds friendly.
Do I recognize that guy?
The voice is unfamiliar to you.
Can we grab stuff to hit him with if he comes in? I'm gonna grab something.
Well,
heavy.
okay. If he's out in the time vortex and he's not, he could kill us anyway. So we may as well just let him in and find out what his story is.
I've got my sonic 3-hole punch.
All right.
I got my fists.
I grab a fire extinguisher and I'm ready to use it.
All right.
I open the door.
All right. You open the door. Outside is a small white cube glowing from the inside. And written on it is small circular Gallifreyan, the written language of your people. It lights up and a voice comes out of you. Oh, thank you. I thought I would have to be out there for ages. And it zips inside past your heads.
Close the door.
Latches itself onto the console. And then suddenly, your holographic displays inside the TARDIS kick in. And suddenly, standing in front of you is the shimmering image of a tall man with curly hair and a 12-foot scarf wrapped around his neck.
Well, hello, Tom Bombadil. What's his name? Tom Jeffries.
Hello!
Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, I'm so glad to meet you. I'm the Doctor.
Oh, yes.
You know this cube man?
I'm Kilpesh Naga.
Yes. Kilpeshkul Zanaga.
That's it.
Yes, I've heard about you.
You're a charming gent.
Why, thank you. I've been told so many times. Well, it seems you've gotten into a bit of trouble, haven't you?
Not from where I stand. Oh, yes. I love it.
He kind of sounds like Dracula.
Listen, I couldn't handle what the CIA was doing. I didn't agree with them morally, and so I felt like I had to strike out on my own. And I had to rescue these two captives who were unjustly imprisoned.
Oh, and good for you.
Thank you.
The Celestial Intervention Agency isn't known for discreet treatment of prisoners, nor returning them living. You've done a great service to them and to the planet Earth.
Hell yeah.
But you can never go back, you know. They'll be hunting for you. They'll be trying to track you down. And that's why I've come to help you.
All right.
Yes, I heard about your distress, and I've come with a few items which I believe will be of great service to you.
Oh, I love it.
One small side of the cube seems to hinge and slide back and open up, and from the inside slides two objects. One is a small computerized device, and the other is a long metallic-looking tool.
I grabbed that shit. Sonic screwdriver and little quantum leap computer.
This is a subsonic socket wrench. It's an early design. I wasn't using it. I thought it would be better served in younger hands.
Oh, what a gift.
Yes, it's frightfully useful. It can open all kinds of doors.
I can open, close, scan, transmit, weld.
Oh, yes, among many other settings, which there are over 300, but I'm sure you'll discover them all. The other device I've given you is a randomizer of my own design. Plug it into the navigation section of your console, and it will feed random coordinates into your navicomputer, thus allowing the Time Lords to lose you in the vast universe of time.
We can interfere freely.
You don't even know what that means.
I don't, but it sounds good to me.
Is that a robot?
Yes.
It looks rather stupid.
He's quite stupid.
Do you have a sonic device that I can have?
No.
I think he's capable of learning. I hope so. Otherwise, I will take him apart and use him.
Well, we're all capable of learning. That's what's wonderful.
Oh, you're so wise.
Yes.
I look at you as sort of a father figure, even in this short time we spent together.
You may have jumped to that a bit quickly, but I'm flattered nonetheless. Oh, before you go, I must tell you, the binary event.
Oh, yeah, tell me about that. I couldn't find no information.
I see you've written the coordinates on your arm.
Boom.
Yes. I don't know much, but what I do know is this.
That you love me? I don't know much, but I know I love you. Sorry.
Oh, I love that song. It's a time experiment, don't you see? A time experiment being done within the confines of Earth's solar system. If left unchecked, it could pull the entire system apart, destroying the human race, the Martian race, and several other races that I'm sure I've met at least one point.
I didn't know there was life on Mars. I guess David Bowie was right.
Oh, he's right about so many things, don't you know? I've traveled with him.
You took a trip in a Gemini spaceship?
Yes, and then he took a trip in my TARDIS.
I'll bet he did.
6 days.
I heard he was known to do that in the 70s.
6 days and 17 nights I shall never forget, but that's beside the point. Now then.
Planet Earth was blue and there was nothing you could do.
I bow to your superior knowledge. Coordinates have been time-locked.
Ah.
Yes, whoever is conducting the experiment is preventing me from landing. I can only assume the same would happen to you. I notice you have a slightly newer TARDIS.
Yeah.
I won't hold that against you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's not old and beat up like your TARDIS.
Wait, what will you hold against him?
That would be telling.
The prisoner.
But I've come to introduce you to your two friends. The man standing to your left is Lieutenant Blake Upton of the United States Space Corps.
You know these guys too?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, and this is his robo-mechanical navigation droid, Shift F-12.
Oh, he's mine.
Yes, you both belong to each other. You were on a space flight and you flew into the time experiment.
Listen, he's a robot. Me. I don't belong to him. What?
I've seen what happens when you eat a lot of combos too,
Son
and
of a bitch.
Pringles.
And you ate all those Pringles.
I was so hungry.
I hope you have a bathroom.
He doesn't have to worry about... He's a robot. He doesn't have to worry about no bathroom.
The human race can be so petty when it comes to robot ownership and snack foods.
It's been like this for months.
You must guard these two with your life.
I'll do it.
If the CIA were holding them, then obviously they have the key to discovering the binary event, who caused it, and how we can stop it.
Oh, this information is so vital.
Yes, Romana and I will be continuing our investigations, but in the meantime, I encourage you to attach the randomizer to the TARDIS. Find yourself a place in the universe and keep traveling. That way the Time Lords will never be able to catch up with you, just as they have lost me.
This is like one of those scenes in a video game where the video game just stops and you just see a little movie. That's what this is.
It's a cutscene.
Is that what it's called? A cutscene? That's what this is.
Yes, I hate those parts.
You're that part.
I know!
Oh.
I'm upset at myself.
All right. Anything else? Useful information to give us? You've been so helpful.
Trust your TARDIS, trust your friends, and the universe will teach you many wonderful things.
I can't wait.
Also, never eat a fried egg sandwich served at a gas station diner by a woman called Leslie. This is just generally practical advice.
Okay.
Write it on your hand with your Sharpie.
All right.
And good luck, Kilpeshkozonganaga. The universe may be in your debt. The little cube plucks itself off the console.
Don't go,
The TARDIS door is open.
Oh, Papa.
It shoots back out into time. and
Oh, I
space.
will miss that man. Oh, so wise. Now I'm just stuck with you idiots.
Got a lust for life. Ooh. Got a lust for life. Ooh.
That's the last song we heard before we got frozen. We're in the middle of jamming out to it, and all of a sudden...
All right, I take the randomizer. I put it where he told me to.
Yep, in the navigation.
Put it right in the navigation hole.
Yep,
Shove it right in.
yep. It synchronizes. Lights flash on the TARDIS. Indicated connection has been established, and the navigation output, where once you had typed in the coordinates for Earth
Mm-hmm.
and the binary event, suddenly becomes sort of a whirling slot machine of numbers and symbols and letters flying by.
Woo!
Yes, as soon as you pull the main engagement lever, the TARDIS will be flung out into space and time.
Pull that shit. Big money, big money, big money.
Whereas before your first trip was smooth sailing, barring the pinballing off the transduction barrier, this one is wild and unpredictable. The console room shakes and swings from side to side, spinning around, and you feel the forces affecting you as you shoot through the vortex.
Are you sure there are no things to secure us in?
Sit on a damn chair.
There are no chairs that I see.
Go hide in the coat closet.
I go into
There's
the
lots of clothes in there.
Suddenly from the floor, melting upward, is a large railing, and attached to it are seats with seat belts that just sort of melt out of the floor.
You still want me to go to the closet?
No, sit in the chairs, wimp. I stay standing.
All right, as well you should. You've got course corrections and adjustments to make. And in fact, roll your dice. Let's see how well you're doing.
What do I add to it? 8.
8 plus
Craft.
ingenuity, technology, vortex.
14, 18, 20.
All right, there's some buffeting, some minor hiccuping. Things are being knocked off.
Oh, man.
shelves.
Margaritaville. Not buffeting. Ugh.
Jimmy buffeting.
It's
The worst-
awful.
Worst kind of turbulence.
I've got cheeseburgers flying at me. I've got...
Pencil thin mustache.
Sure. Fucking deep cuts over here.
That was his nickname back on Earth.
That's right.
Deep cuts.
With a
Call
war.
me Blake Deep Cut Upton.
Gotta write that down. It's a good nickname, deep cuts.
I thought your nickname was Uptight.
I like deep cuts better. Definitely.
They only called him that behind his back.
There's much whirling and moving all about. And then
Warren buffeting. Yeah, I got
Warren
it.
buffeting. The lights dim, and then suddenly everything stands still. The TARDIS has come to a stop.
Gentlemen, we have landed. It seems that we should go out and look at...
Is there a way to check where we are from in here?
I turn on the little dinghy that shows us where we are.
The scanner.
Yeah.
Dingy?
Yep. Yep, that's
I do it with my little wrench.
Oh, you don't have to. That's an automatic. You
Kinda
know where
want-
that switch is.
Okay.
Yeah, test that thing out, though. Let's
The
just
subsonic socket wrench.
take it for a spin.
Does this come with a little box of all the different little...
Oh, did you
No.
lose? You never have the right one?
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
There's one that's like a flathead screwdriver?
It didn't.
Okay.
It didn't come with them.
Okay,
But
that's
you
fine.
could find.
I probably don't need it.
Well, you never know. You may have to invent them.
Okay, we turn on the scanner and we find out where we are.
Even better, because this could be the end of the episode, we should just go walk through the doors,
Wow, okay.
and then you say here's what you see or something like that. So we make it so we won't look at the scanner. We'll just go out the doors.
This whole time has this been in black and white, and now it's going to be in color?
Yes.
That'll be awesome.
Well, you are.
The house, the TARDIS landed on the Wicked Witch of the North.
All right, well, we'll do it your way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you can...
The thing that I just did could also be an acceptable cliffhanger.
Yes, it's fine, but let's do it this way just in case. You're the doctor, though, so you got to do it. Wait.
I feel like you're me right now. Because you're thinking about editing.
I know, that's all I'm thinking
This is
about.
an interesting new dynamic. I'm enjoying this.
I edited that shit all day today, so now that's all I'm thinking about.
All right. It's good. I'm glad. I'm
Yeah.
glad that this is happening.
It's good.
Empathy will result. Okay, we open up the door and we walk out and see where we are.
All right. Fortunately, the atmosphere is breathable.
Oh,
You didn't know that.
Probably
for
should
sure.
have fucking
really
checked that,
should
too.
check
Yeah.
that.
Can we do it more dramatically, though, okay? So,
Okay, now you're overdoing it.
no, it'll be
I'll
okay.
give you a cliffhanger.
Just
Don't
say,
worry
you
about
just,
it.
oh, you have a cliffhanger
Yeah,
for us?
don't
Oh,
worry
okay. He's
about
got
it.
it. He's got it.
You step outside the TARDIS. The atmosphere is breathable. Fortunately, you could have checked that, but you didn't.
Doesn't bother me.
Your first few steps indicate that there is gravity on the planet, and that it is Earth similar.
Don't need that either.
Nice.
Well, you do. Otherwise, you just float up into space.
Yeah,
Don't
you
I-
stupid robot.
Don't I have thrusters? Little robot thrusters?
You don't have robot thrusters.
I'll give you a thruster.
All right.
To the moon!
I want you all to roll for awareness. So roll your 2d6 and then add your awareness.
11.
I I got an 11.
Okay.
I'm very sensitive to the needs of other races of people. I have a lot.
I
of
got
awareness.
11 as well. We're all equally aware.
You are all equally aware of a small voice shouting help coming over the next ridge. It's a rocky terrain, golden sunsetted skies.
We must.
I run to the voice.
We must help.
All right.
I hope it's John Lennon and it's 1963.
Bing!
All right.
I'm sorry.
Help!
That's more like 65.
I meant 65.
I need somebody.
If it was 63, he would be encouraging us to please him.
Oh,
Like he
yeah.
pleases you.
All right, let's take a break. We need a break, or let's take a break and do surprises.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
And then I'll tell you what you find over the ridge.
All right, good.
I run because I'm brave.
I run because I'm brave.
And I run, but I was too late to save.
I
I couldn't get away.
Well, we got to do that one again when the cameras are on.
How much more story do you want tonight? Because I can end it pretty quick. I can give you a
Well,
little more time.
We
or-
usually go like 3 hours.
Okay.
So
How long?
we've gone about an hour and 45. So we, once we get to 9, so we got like an hour and 15 left.
Okay.
Now the unfortunate thing, and the thing that he hasn't realized yet, because he doesn't have the experience that I have, is that this episode will end long before that cliffhanger, because there's lots of things.
Yeah.
So that's fine. But
There's lots of stuff. There's the monster coming out. There's making your escape.
Yeah.
So,
but that's fine.
The beast with 10,000 dicks.
Dick Justice. Yes.
Fucking Dick Justice.
What is that from? That's from. I think we've done that. The Dick Justice was the thing in one of our episodes. I don't remember what it was. I think it might have been someone's porno name.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
It was Miss Yuke's boyfriend's nickname where she met him, so she probably used it in another episode.
Oh, was that it?
But
Okay.
Hi, Internet. How you doing? You look nice. You're a tiny little camera, but I like that.
How you liking that pizza?
It's good.
Isn't there a glass nickel near you?
There is no, yeah.
Is it Appleton or?
No, it's in Green Bay.
It's in Green Bay. Oh, nice.
There might be one happening nearby.
I'm pretty sure there is.
And,
I think the one in Appleton's been there for a while.
Yeah.
I was just opened that one last year.
Well, we had it on Ridge, and then I think it moved downtown to Broadway and Dousman.
Oh, memories.
Yeah, that's just
I
Ridge,
know those
Dousman.
street names.
right across the street from the exclusive company.
Ah.
Say it with me.
The exclusive company.
Is that where Storeheims used to be? Is that where the glass nickel is?
No,
Dropping store. I'm not.
it's a different block down.
Frozen custard represent.
Darby Kern, angry man. Slinging burgers. He always seems pretty angry on Facebook.
Just Republican, not angry.
Yeah,
They don't put down.
Let's call the whole thing off.
How come you guys get the high octane stuff?
Yeah, they brought out the
You
Do you
drink.
want some?
You can have some of that.
They brought out the drinking.
Yeah, what do you
liquors.
Some of that.
Give it up.
Anybody else? Rocks?
When Fiorbe's here, it just comes to me. I
Yeah.
didn't, not used to. Yeah, please. Not used to have to request it.
Well, nah, don't forget, you guys gotta.
Yeah.
You guys gotta.
That'll fool. That'll fool 'em. Milk cows.
we gotta milk cows
Gotta get
with
the cow
anger.
milker.
This isn't the other show. We don't have a disclaimer at the end of this one.
Yeah, you can totally drive drunk if you want.
First, I milk the cow like this, and then I push on its udder real aggressively. Especially when somebody cuts me off.
Oh, they go.
Okay, we got a stack of surprises here, so get your
Yeah, give them to me straight up.
Get your motor running. All right, why don't you roll? This one is from Miss Uke. She says, "Surprise me."
Surprise me.
Right.
Oh, well.
This is from Miss Uke. She says, "Surprise me."
Surprise!
I don't know how to read these. Is that 6 or a 9?
That's
That's a
That's a
9.
9.
9?
Oh, you rolled. Oh, wait, I got to cross off number. What do we
I
have?
did it already.
12? Oh, you did it.
12,
Okay,
12.
9. Balloon!
Oh, the fucking balloon.
But
Is that the balloon you blew up like 4 days?
1, 2, 3. 4 days ago, yep.
It's still
Can
blowing
you
up.
get me a... Or wait, well, I don't have a marker handy, so let's do something fun with it.
What do we... I don't understand that.
balloon.
No, you got to get a marker. Hey, Courtney, could you find a marker for
There's
us?
one on the grass. Michael, get it.
Okay.
Mike's got it.
A silver one and a black one.
Black.
Dealer's choice.
So what am I doing here? Am I drawing a picture?
Well, we can change it up if we want, but last time we drew a picture of
I'm
the
gonna draw.
person who surprised us. We know what Stephanie looks like, so let's draw Stephanie on the balloon.
So far, I'm drawing Mary Tyler Moore on the balloon.
Can you throw a little hat in the air afterwards?
Give us any
Just
chance
so
to
if you want.
make it. Give
Oh,
us
that's an
any-
awful nose. That's a terrible nose.
Come on.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, shit.
What? That looks like a
This
ghost mouth.
This is terrible.
That doesn't look like a nose.
Could that be the mouth? Maybe a little too late now.
Ghost mouth.
I want to add something to it when you're done.
Here, do a different color.
Oh, that won't work. Sorry.
This picture is terrible. Let me put some.
You another side of the moon. You can do the other
Let's
side.
really dress it up. Uke it up.
She's looking to the side like, yeah, I got a secret.
Okay. Wait, no, I need the marker. Okay, so that's Matt made you look like this, garish. Whatever that is.
You're welcome.
No, I'm just gonna add.
Did you add angry eyebrows?
Yes. I think that.
Oh,
makes
that's
it-
good. Yeah,
that
yeah.
makes
Oh,
it
that's much better.
perfect.
That's much better.
doing?
So there we go. There's Miss Uke on the balloon, and now we do what you do when you have a balloon with a person on it. you break off some pencil lead on the rock hard balloon.
You failed
This one.
at balloon popping.
Should we roll the dice?
You're amazing.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Miss Uke, you exploded. Oh well.
Surprise!
Woo!
We
Keep 'em
really-
up real good.
Really blew your mind tonight, didn't we?
Real good.
Did not do it this time. Did not do it, maybe.
A
You
Jedi.
drew my face on my
balloon.
Ooh.
Didn't you draw it, baby? Didn't you draw it, baby? I couldn't believe when you popped my face.
Ooh. Didn't you pop it, baby? Didn't you?
Didn't I pop your face this time? Didn't I?
Oh, didn't I?
Oh my god, I've never felt so alive. All right.
Surprise, they turned into greasers.
Now people want
Heart.
to know what the grass is.
No, it's the
This
fucking
is-
Delphonics
From when?
from the 70s.
Oh, the 70s. Go grab the
Soul.
grass. We got to show them the guy.
Romantic Soul.
From the
I keep a-
soundtrack of Jackie Brown.
I keep a big bowl of pot next to the door, and we put like utensils in it and
Skip for
stuff.
Dylan, just in case he steps by.
This is the grass. Everyone should have one of these. It's just a bunch of plastic grass. You put sunglasses and keys and whatever you want in it, and you put it next to the door. What else could you put stuff in?
There's a little CIA agent here. He shoots over at the presidential parades.
CAA agent?
CIA
What did
agent?
you picked the wrong one. You didn't roll that.
Yeah,
That.
right there, number 9, dude.
Oh,
It
you
was
crossed
on
that
there
part.
twice.
Balloons on there
Jesus.
twice.
Had to get rid of those damn balloons.
One.
Didn't have to get rid of them, but I had one, so.
Okay, well we still got a stack of surprises here, so we got to keep moving.
Oh boy.
Elibdir Jones, aka Elliot Squash. What?
Yeah, that's him. Elivir.
His AKA is Elliot Squash? That's like a fake name? I didn't know
I
that.
had no idea.
That's his internet name.
Ah,
That's his handle, yo.
it's all right. I mean, it's not a value judgment.
Hope you
It's a
and
surprise.
it's not a valley judgment.
Yeah, value judgment. Gag me with a spoon.
You didn't go up at the end like a question. Wait, because Elliot Squash, did you see your haiku. It was on the episode.
Yeah, he said he liked it if you'll let me get to it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
They did such a good job on my haiku last time, I thought I'd ask for another surprise. I want to roll it this time.
Okay, next time I get to feed and you can water.
Didn't I roll your dice this time?
Or next time.
7.
Oh, this is beer and board games. We're not doing this.
What?
This shit.
No fucking way!
Yeah, that's
Yes, we are
that's
doing
beer
that.
and board games.
No, that is
That's
a this
beer
thing.
and board games.
Oh, you got a very special one, Elliot. You rolled cape date. That means that Aaron has to put on the cape and wear it for the rest of the evening.
Yes!
Who came up with these, by the way?
He did. I came up with that.
Yeah, you told me to put that on there.
Oh my god, I love it. No, hey, you sit down. I'm going to go get the cape.
Well, I don't know where it is.
What?
I have to find it.
It's in the glass case,
And
so
then
you
I'll
keep
give
it
it to you.
Okay,
In case
Probably
of
hanging up in
date,
the
break
closet.
glass.
It's probably hanging up in the closet if you really want to go
you
find
go-
it.
You go get it, and then you bring it to me, and then I will drape it over your shoulders ceremonially.
Oh, great.
Oh my god, Elliot, you've hit the jackpot, buddy.
Suddenly, he presses a secret switch under the bust of Shakespeare. The bookcase slides open. Aaron Yonda slides down the pole, activates the costume change lever, and Cape Date steps into his cape cave.
I've never seen him more happy about something, at the same time Aaron more miserable about something.
He told the fucking story. It's his own problem.
It's just,
It says that you pronounced his name perfectly, and that's a very rare thing.
Did I?
squash.
Squash.
I'm good at accidentally doing things.
Accidental accents.
Accidents will happen, but only hit and run.
You used to be a cape date, now you're not the only one.
That's what you should really do, bring a bunch of capes.
Every
Oh,
episode
That's
of...
your revenge.
wait now. Okay, this is a very solemn moment, people. Yes, here we go.
Cape Date. It's a Cape Date. Date with a cape. Cape Date. Oh my god, a cape.
That was the Danny Elfman version.
This is the
I
expression.
got a lust for capes.
Every single episode I've been on this has turned into a record store conversation at some point.
This is the expression I had when I went on that date.
I don't think the cape was the problem.
You look like a Daniel Clowes character.
Okay, who's Daniel Klaus? Because I don't know it.
Ghost Worlds.
Oh, yeah.
Velvet Glove, casting.
Yeah. 8 Ball.
Oh, we should totally switch to the Ghost World song.
No?
Come on, now touch
Me, baby.
Those
Can't you
are-
see that
I am not
I'm a
afraid.
ghost?
Don't you want your cape date?
Okay, we gotta keep going.
We do.
What was that cape that you made?
We got about an hour left, so
Oh, God, yeah, we gotta move on
let's
this
plug,
shit.
A little
let's
time.
plug
Let's
ahead.
make some surprises.
All right, we've heard a cry for help, and we're gonna go investigate.
All right, you're racing over the ridges. The cry for help, but also getting fainter as you get near, as if the person is losing consciousness.
Don't worry, I have Junior Mints.
You make it over the ridge, and you see a man laying on the rocks, wounded and bleeding, and there's a giant scorch mark on his chest over some hard-worn coveralls.
Whoa!
And he's passing in and out. He can barely focus in on you.
I grab him.
That seems like a mistake. He winces in pain.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh,
What happened to you?
who are you?
I'm Doctor Who.
Who?
I don't... That sounds like a made-up name.
This is my friend Byron and Star 69. We're here to help you.
Tell Abraham they're coming.
Done.
You can't. The tall men, they... And then he loses consciousness.
Well, we'll have to leave him here.
I'll look around. So are we down in the area? In here?
Yeah, you're in sort of a valley. There's
Alright, I'll scan around and see if there's any things. People, things,
Okay.
tall men.
Like what?
perhaps.
Is it all rocks or wildlife or
It looks like a BBC quarry.
a quarry? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You appreciate that one, nerds?
I'm so glad you're wearing the cape. It suits you, especially with this your little plaid shirt. You look just like that young man going on that date.
Shirt. I think I would have been wearing an alligator shirt.
Like an Izod
Yeah.
polo shirt. Wow.
Ugh. I'm less attracted to that.
Maybe not. I don't remember what the hell I wore. Probably an XTC.
Move your hand. I want to cheat. All right. Then I'm going to need you to make an awareness roll, Mike. Do you have any skills that are going to...
There, arm.
Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, he yawned. I thought it was me. It was him. Damn it.
We should do a quick recap. Not a recap of what happened, but like who we are, just for this new episode that we're potentially having. So just say something like, "You escaped Gallifrey," and then you say, "Yes, I'm a rogue Time Lord with my companions." Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, can you repeat that?
You say, "So you escaped Gallifrey. You're a rogue Time Lord."
Stop. Slow down. I'm not getting this. It's very complicated.
Blah, 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 blah.
That was last time on Rated RPG. Okay, continue.
Wake up! I am Kilpesh Gulunzdanga. I'm a Time Lord. He's dead. If he's not dead now, he will be soon.
He is unconscious. I know human biology. If he is human, I might be able to detect something.
We need to tell. What did he say now before?
The Abraham Lincoln,
Abraham.
they're coming. No, that it's done. He did the thing.
He
Tell him
appeared.
it doesn't matter.
He,
It just doesn't.
he appears to be a male, unconscious, a human perhaps, or at least humanoid.
Don't you get any ideas? You're not going to draw a penis on his face.
I would never do that.
I do have a Sharpie.
I draw a penis on his face.
Oh, I told you not to do
You
it.
told him not to do it.
I'm a robot. I would never draw a penis on someone's
Draw a
face.
penis on his face.
Ah.
I take the Sharpie away from him before he can draw a penis on my face.
Good call. But I'm looking for people. Is that still
Yeah.
a thing?
You're looking around for people.
I have awareness and marksmanship. I don't know.
No, you've got awareness.
9 plus 3.
Yes. You notice the several tough-looking men holding large objects in their hands and staring angrily at you from up on the ridge.
Aren't you glad I looked?
Shouldn't you be going? What? What's the problem, boy? Speak up, won't you? What? I don't understand what you're saying. Now there might be danger in the area, so we need to keep our eyes peeled. Don't you understand me, boy? Those are.
If you just want to step back from my friend there, if you'd be so kind.
Are you Abraham?
My name is Abraham Sada.
This man told us to give you a message.
And what message would that be?
They're coming.
That don't help me in the slightest bit. Now step away from my friend there. Why don't you
No
just
problem.
step to the side? Vito, you keep them covered. Vito, a large burly guy with a face tattoo.
Hey, Vito! Asamada you!
I'm Belgian.
His last name is Mortensen.
Vito Mortensen. Shouldn't you be out on the road? Yeah. Making me some Eastern promises, Vito?
Vito looks over at you. What does a robot think is so funny?
I have a penis drawn on my head.
Yeah, you see that?
Isn't that funny?
Everyone around you is taking the situation very serious.
What are they dressed like? What garb are they?
They're wearing the same sort of rough coveralls that you saw the injured man in. They've all got similar patches on their shoulder that say Hexacorp Industries. Wearing boots, wearing weather gear because the wind is picking up, catching some of the sand,
Listen,
lifting it.
Abraham, we're here to help. You say the word, and we're there. I am a time traveler and a space traveler. This is a goddamn robot, and this is a dummy like you. We are here to help.
That's a pretty tall story to tell, considering I find you above my boy here.
And he is dead.
I have knowledge of human biology. He died from natural causes. The penis that was drawn on him is not the reason for his death.
We don't know where the penis came from. We heard cries for help, and we came to investigate. And he gave us the message to give to you.
And that message was they're coming.
They're coming. That's all he
I
said.
have no idea who they would be.
I don't either.
So if you gentlemen just don't mind, I'm going to lead you back to our camp. And I'm going to be taking you prisoners till the next transport ship arrives.
Prisoners, eh?
Yeah,
prisoners.
That's what I said. Prisoners.
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 We were just prisoners. I don't want to be a prisoner again.
I'm sick of being prisoners. Why did we even walk out of our spaceship?
Maybe they have combos.
Maybe they like combos.
I doubt.
Maybe they like combos.
We're all out of combos thanks to.
I ate the Pringles. We have combos.
You also ate the combos.
I was hungry.
I ate half the combos. You ate the other half.
You have nothing else.
And you ate the red vine.
Cease this arguing.
I have junior mints. That's all I have.
They're going to take us prisoner.
They have taken you prisoner.
They've
You've been having this conversation while they've been leading you back to their camp.
You know, that's fine. We'll come with you to the camp. We're not going to resist because we have nothing to hide.
I appreciate
We'll be glad to be your guests.
All I ask is that we get to keep the things that we carry, just like the Vietnam story. Look that one up. And that we are treated with dignity, and we will not be aggressors.
Who is standing next to me right now?
Who's standing next to you?
Yeah.
One of the miners.
Okay. I say, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
What planet are we on?
You're on Maltrax.
Oh,
You didn't know?
Shit, I thought this was Earth.
What system?
Well, you're on Centurion C. You're about, I'd say several days out of the Juniper Cluster.
The Juniper Cluster, that's a long way from Gallifrey. That's where I'm from, don't you know? Gallifrey.
Name dropping here.
They seem unimpressed by your
Dropping
name
my own name. Bam.
He was a... What were you, a junior?
I'm a junior G-man.
What was your actual title?
Junior executive of CIA Corp.
Middle management.
He
was a junior great agent.
Junior
Celestial Intervention.
great agent of the
Agency.
Celestial Agency.
It's safe to say you don't have your job anymore.
Yeah, of course not.
We'll tag
Yeah, but they don't know
We'll
that.
tag Former onto that.
He was a junior agent in the CIA.
All right, they've taken you back to their camp. It's a short walk away from where you landed.
This is a nice camp you have here.
Well, thank you.
I'm impressed with you in particular. You seem to be a good leader.
I don't know whether that was cynicism or honesty. Frankly, I don't care. Get in the tent.
It was not cynicism, nor was it sarcasm. I think that's the word you were searching for.
Oh, you're telling me what words I can get in the tent?
All right, I get in the tent.
All right. You're inside a supply tent. The guard that Aaron was talking to, asking the name of the planet, which is Maltrax, is left inside to guard you.
Any combos in this tent?
Only a... heck no, man. I haven't seen a combo in 2 years.
But junior mints, I like junior mints.
Junior mints. Little ones inside a box, get to the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you...
What's that? What's that I got there?
You slippery devil! You've got junior mints.
I do.
Oh, he sets down his large, intimidating-looking object they've been holding you at bay with.
Chocolatey, minty.
I know, I can smell it from here. Listen, Abraham's a real nice guy, you know. Nice guy. He doesn't mean to be that harsh on you. It's just that, well, some things have been happening around here lately.
Tell me more.
Oh, Minty. Juniory. Okay. So, we're miners. Simple guys, right? You know,
Yeah.
we get set down planet side, we do a job. We take a core sample, we look for rare minerals, extract them, and then send them onto the supply ship. Only about 2 weeks ago, our communications broke down. We haven't been able to call out, nobody's been able to call in. Then, we start losing power. And then he opens up a window 10 flat for you. You see that big structure
Yeah.
up the hill, about 40 feet away?
I do.
That's our main power generator. That's how we power all our equipment and all our survival stuff down here. Well, we've been having a power leach. Power's been slowly draining from the generator, and we can't figure out why. It's not a hardline tap, or we would have found that. So, it's being sucked away by some source. Only we can't find out what it is. So Bram decided he was going to go find out where it is. And of course, you met Bram.
Hmm. Do you know what this is?
Do you know what that is?
I'm making those noises with my mouth as I'm doing it.
Is it a socket wrench?
It's a subsonic socket wrench. If you let me up where your power source is, I can scan it and find out what the problem is. I'll do it. I'll let you take me up there. You guard me. You take all three of us.
I don't know. Abraham.
Got another junior mint here. Oh, I ate that one. That could have been yours.
I'm not too perturbed about it, seeing there is a box remaining in your pocket.
Why don't you just take his box, human?
Whose side are you
What
on?
the fuck?
Well, it doesn't. It's logical.
I
for him.
will deactivate it.
That doesn't affect me.
You're going to have to roll for that. No.
Listen,
So
I'm
you
here
just-
to
you
I'm here
just
to help
tweak
you.
his sensors.
I'm here to help you. If you don't want me to help you, I won't.
Man,
But
I'm
I've
gonna
got
have
this.
to have-
I've got this device, and that I can find out. What are you doing over
Is there a
there?
mouse? Are you eating a mouse?
This is straw.
Matt, I'm going to have you roll to see how persuasive your talk was with Granger, the miner.
Presence. What?
I'm going to presence is going to be
Plus convince.
yeah.
All right. So die roll +6. That is an 8 plus a 6 is a 14.
He bites his lip, thinks about it, and then holds out his hand for you.
Give him a junior mint. I give him. Oh, you want the whole box, do you?
I'm taking a chance here.
Shit.
He said keep you in the tent.
All right, here you get one. I get one. You get the rest of them.
Pocket mine.
I'm not going to eat them all at once, will I? Later.
I eat mine.
Yeah, he eats his 3 loose ones that he put in his hand, because what am I going to... They're just going to melt. Listen.
All right.
All right. And then he...
Now I get no more snacks.
Don't worry, I got the one.
Okay.
I have a light toolkit.
He picks up the big gun-looking thing that he set down in a locker while he was talking with you. Listen, don't worry about this. This is just a jackhammer, all right? So, but, you know, act like you're worried.
Oh, I see.
Come
All
on,
right.
I gotta-
Sure.
I
Yeah,
gotta-
I get it.
Yeah, okay.
Don't jack me.
Do not even joke about that.
All right.
I lost a friend to jacking.
I will not do any jacking and joking from now on.
That alliteration was pretty funny. So he leads you outside the tent. You see several other tents. There's one that's got a bunch of guys milling around it. They don't take any notice of you. You can see kind of bunks inside it. Personnel tent. There's one also with a green crescent moon on it. And there is a fourth tent, slightly smaller than the others. And then over at the edge of camp, you see a large, wide cave entrance.
Hmm.
And it's got some supplies and some scaffolding around it.
Hmm.
Granger hears your It's like, yeah, that's the main mine access. That's where
Nice.
we've been doing the work. All right. Generator's just up the range, right there. Come on. All right.
Granger, are you related to anyone on Earth?
Yeah, I'm from Earth. I know people.
Did you have a great grandma or great great grandma whose name was Hermione?
No, my great grandmother's name was Prudence.
Ah. I had to ask. I have knowledge of all the book series.
We've left this behind.
In my,
We're in the, or wherever we're going.
You're going to the generator.
Going to the generator.
40 feet away from the camp, up on a rise. It's a large cylindrical object. It's got scaffolding around it. It has power ports, which they use to charge all their devices. You can stop pretend walking because
I'm walking. I'm role-playing, Tony.
Is this Earth equipment?
Yes, this is. You heard Granger say he is from Earth, and this is Earth equipment.
Okay, so I might be useful. I'm a space.
Finally.
This is not my fault. I was in space, frozen,
Have you been tanning?
like in the last 10 minutes. No.
No, you look ruddy. It doesn't look bad. I'm not saying you look bad. I'm just saying you look like you got some sun.
he was slapping himself in the head a lot before he got here tonight.
Why?
Beating his head on things.
I was just upset, just angry.
Like Rain Man, just beating yourself in the head.
But the bad thing is, I was driving, so I just
Oh, no. That's had to have been tough.
it was tough. Cruise control, it was fine.
All right, you make it up the hill. You're in front of the generator, and yes, you do recognize some of the equipment on it. Some of it very similar to the equipment in your own shuttle.
I can help finally.
Finally, let's go in there, and together we'll solve the
There
mystery.
we go.
The mystery of the equipment.
Why you?
I just was doing things people do on Earth.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You want to celebrate your heritage. All right, you're going to have to make some rolls.
All right, what are we doing?
I got a sonic wrench. That's what I'm using.
Yep, your sonic socket wrench. You can use its scan.
I'm using it
function.
to scan.
I used to run the ship, didn't I?
Yeah, if
You
we're
were,
the same
you, were the,
ship.
you were the navigator.
Yeah, I navigated the ship.
What
I
ship?
know all about it. This is
Ship that
his
we're on.
ship.
The one that they were on. Oh, yeah, they're remembering things.
Oh, okay. Now they're remembering.
Yeah,
This was our ship. I remember
This is our ship?
Yes.
completely wrong.
This.
I don't know. I don't remember.
My brain is telling me that you're wrong.
I hung some fuzzy dice on it, so this is not our
Where's
ship.
our ship?
I don't know.
Does this look like our ship?
It looks Earth-like. Not like that freak ship with the inside of the big bottom, fat bottom
let's,
ship.
Let's see if I have any knowledge of this ship. 11.
Plus, I'm going to add your technology. You actually get a +4 because you have a specialty in engineering. And you are technically adept, yes. You can tell that the generator is in fine working order. There is no malfunction, no reason for any power drain. There are no hard taps leading off the equipment, and it should be operating at 100% capacity. But when you bring up the little display, 62% energy capacity is reading.
Something is siphoning energy off of the
Yes,
ship.
you've basically learned what he already told us.
There's a ship.
It's not a ship, and you know it for certain now.
All right, I'm scanning it with my device.
Yep. Your
Let's,
subsonic socket wrench.
let's see what happens. I got a 7.
Right? I'm going to add that to...
Doesn't the device get bonuses?
It allows you to do the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's also got story points that you can spend if the need arises. But we need this not now.
I don't know what that means.
All right.
Story points.
Your scan confirms everything that Shift F12 has said. There is no power loss in any hardware from the unit, but power is being siphoned off wirelessly through the air. You can detect an energy trace, invisible to most spectrum scans.
Is it going in a direction?
Yes, it is.
Okay, what direction is it going in?
It's going in the direction of the TARDIS and where you found Bram.
Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't let this information go out into the world.
Uh-oh.
Did you say that out loud?
When did this energy drain start, my friend?
Oh, it started about a week ago.
Oh.
And we've been slowly losing power ever since. We've been losing 10% every couple of days.
So that's not us. 'Cause we just landed here a couple minutes ago.
What's this guy's name?
This guy is Granger.
Granger.
Yeah.
We have traced your power loss to the place where you picked us up
Can you tell how far away it is?
and where that man was killed.
Can we tell how far away it is?
Yes, you can tell. It's about 5 miles away.
Okay. Whatever is draining your power is about 5 miles in that direction. If you want to get together a posse, we'll come with you. Whoever's stealing your power, we'll help stop him.
Shoot, guys, we're going to need some better evidence than that. I mean, I'm just, I'm going on your word. You give me, nobody else loves Junior Mints as much as I do.
And it's not the junior mints.
What's that?
You've got those. This is my device. It's a space device. It knows things.
Yeah.
I have one junior man.
Look,
I'll say that for later.
look, I don't know how you do that, and you actually knew due to the telepathic readout, the subsonic socket wrench, which only you could see. So
Yep.
he is at this point, quite honestly, taking your word for it.
Yep.
Like, I trust you. Don't get me wrong. You seem like some straight up guys. But we need some hard evidence if we're going to convince Abraham. He's one of those, I believe what I see types,
Okay.
But I do have a cargo skiff. And we could go out there, and we could find who's ever doing this. If we bring back some evidence,
Like pictures, like go out and surveillance,
yeah.
Scouting?
Pictures, whatever they're using to do it. I don't know, a head, but I'm not that intense, severed head. Maybe I've spoken too much. Anyway, any kind of evidence that we can get our hands on. Listen, I've read a lot of Stephen King, The Clone.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, horror writer. Read some really
I
weird
don't
stuff.
know what horror is.
Oh.
I come from Gallifrey, an alien planet.
You know what horror is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got that on the brain. That's why I said several.
Okay. Just ignore him.
Tell me what horror is later.
I'll explain it to you later.
All right, but we can take that cargo skiff. Shoot, I'll get it for you. You don't even need to steal it.
Okay. Time to skiff.
All right, so Granger runs off and grabs the cargo skiff.
Let's do it.
All right, it's a hovering sort of device. It's got a little sort of half-control cockpit, kind of like a motorcycle seat to drive, and the front of it is a big, wide platform with straps that you use to load cargo onto.
What's the bass like in this thing? Can we get some booming bass?
I don't know.
I got a cassette of Lust for Life. I mean, you have a place to put that?
Oh, shoot, heck yeah. He's got a little boom box rigged to it. Throw me that. All right, grab onto the straps. There's only one seat, and I got to use it because I'm driving.
See?
Oh,
Straps.
but we're driving. We're driving. Fast forward to the passenger. Come on, it's perfect.
Wait, I have a tape too. It's called mixtape number 1. Can we listen to that next?
We gotta listen to the passenger first.
Okay.
I am the passenger, and we'll ride and we'll ride.
The passenger eats up those 5 miles of hours.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
Oh, tape got all...
Oh man,
Sorry.
should have cleaned those heads.
Sorry. I'll be with you guys in a moment.
Oh, at least it's not broken.
Yeah.
All right. While he's fixing the tape, you and Granger get off the hover skiff, and you slowly make your way. There's a ridge and some rocks, and you peer over it. And on the other side is a large silver disc-like spaceship. Yeah. It's a big old 50s style saucer hanging out. It's got some landing equipment.
I don't know what 50s means. I'm from Gallifrey.
Well,
Hey, that looks like one of those from a sci-fi horror movie. That's like horror, but
I don't even know what you're. Yeah, you're just talking gobbledygook to me.
it's a spaceship.
Spaceship, I get.
Okay.
Can I identify it? I know much about historic.
Klaatu Brada Niktu.
You don't even know how to say the word history.
I have a malfunction
You said
problem.
Histora-y.
Sometimes I have a malfunction. My battery's low.
all right. Make your roll. figure out you collected money.
Oops.
You are worthless. You're the worst.
All right, add it up. What do you got?
Plus the just knowledge.
Knowledge plus 1 for your specialty.
So 7.
Okay. You can tell for certain that that ship belongs to the Dominator Incorporation.
The Dominator?
Dominator. Yeah.
Could we tell that because it's written on the side as well? Is it just
No, it is. It has no markings.
Oh, he's slightly useful.
This is a large silver spaceship, and it belongs to the Dominator Corporation.
Have any of us heard of that? What is the Dominator Corporation?
You're gonna have to make checks to see if you've got any knowledge.
Knowledge.
I got a 6,
Got, 11.
12, 16.
Yeah, 7. Do I get a bonus for space travel?
No, that's just for the mechanics and the active space travel. So you have no idea who the Dominators are. Matt, you know that the Dominators are a spacefaring species, and that they're very aggressive.
Are they like the Reavers?
No, they are not like the Reavers.
Good.
They like.
Because I don't like those guys.
You should have
What
fear
did
them
you,
anyway.
what did you roll?
I got an 11 plus 12, I guess, with my specialty.
All right.
Because if it were the Reavers, I'd have to say Reavers.
No, Shift F12 accesses his data banks,
Accessing data banks.
and he finds out that he tells you about the Dominators. They're a space-faring, aggressive, conquering species. They have strangleholds in 10 galaxies. They are large humanoids, and they conquer territory and plunder resources to further their empire. Known
Great.
as the Dominator Incorporation.
Granger, the Dominators are stealing your power. And they are not to be trifled
I've
with.
heard of them.
Yes.
I've heard of those guys. Oh, this is trouble. We've got Dominators on the planet.
Dominators.
Dominators.
Oh, Dominator. Roll me up, Dominator. No.
Kick. No, I was kicking like Van Morrison.
Oh. You're kicking me.
You kicked. He was right behind you.
How did they not notice this ship? How did you guys not know? I don't mean to cast dispersions, but
Listen, it's 5 miles away. We don't got much reason to leave the camp. I mean, we'll pretty much work on like 10-hour shifts. And also, our scanning equipment, like I said, transmissions have been jammed for 2 weeks. Which is when they must have landed.
Now you know.
so we say
G.I. Joe!
He reaches into his little rucksack and he gets out a little tablet and he starts holding it up, taking scans and pictures of the Dominator ship.
You know about these Dominators?
Hey, get one of us. Real quick. There you go.
Want me to get the Dominator ship in there too?
Yeah.
Want the robot in there?
No, get the robot out. We don't want the robot.
There's an awkward photo of his hands reaching into the photo.
All right. Well,
Get a picture of my 3-hole punch in front of the ship.
As you're posing, he looks. He's like, and he's staring at the screen very intently, and he stopped moving.
Uh-oh.
Is he frozen? Did he get frozen?
It's opening.
Oh, we look. Look at the
You
Dominators.
turn around and you see the ship. The doors at the bottom are sliding open, and a ramp is extending. Out
It's going to be
steps
some Klaatu Barada Nikto shit going on here.
out steps a humanoid. He is over 7 feet tall, large, long and lanky framed, fierce-looking features and dark hair. He's also wearing a very large spacesuit that has no shoulders. Like the arms, they kind of go up and they go right to the top of the head. It's the weirdest collar you've ever seen. On anybody else, this would be funny, but he sells it.
And I know weird collars because I live
Yes,
in Gallifrey.
you're from Gallifrey, the
Yes.
universal capital of strange collars and obscure headgear.
We have a collars and headgear museum where we feature collars and headgear from all over the universe, and yet I've never seen collar or headgear like this.
And you've seen the Arrow Point collar of Rassilon.
Indeed.
Speaking of Rassilon, how's that party going right now?
You'll never.
Can you check the update on the party?
Yes.
Check the Twitter feed.
I check my Twitter feed to see how the hashtag Rassilon party.
All right, does he see us?
Hold on, before we find out, let's do some of these.
Okay.
When you see him, can you do this with your glasses? Or what movie are you gonna do?
Or maybe I should put the glasses on and say equip.
Equip.
No, wait. What's the name of the planet again? Or
Dominator.
Dominator.
Their
The
race
planet
is
is
Dominators.
Yeah, but our
Prepare to get dominated. Okay, guys.
Meet the new boss.
We'll do this first. Sarah Lamont, surprise me, you wonderful bastards. 13 for the win.
13 for.
I think Tony should get to roll now.
You know what 13 is?
Oh, here's your
I
20.
think I saw that. I think I saw that before. I get that. It's going to be real. It's going to be a real time. 10.
Tony does a movie trailer for
Sarah Lamont.
yes, for Sarah Lamont. Let's find out what movie Sarah Lamont would like to see a movie trailer about.
Or it doesn't have to be a movie. It can be a movie trailer about something, like
Yeah.
a movie trailer about,
It wouldn't be a real movie.
He's just gonna make it up.
Whatever.
prompt.
Anything.
Little prompt.
Make it up.
Okay, so while we get that information from Sarah, we'll do this next one. This is Randy Phillips. Another surprise. It was worth it. This is the second surprise of the night.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys.
Randy Phillips is on a roll.
I fucking love surprises.
Surprise, surprise.
15.
Randy, surprise. How many Randys?
Rolfing.
All right.
Hey, you guys know how to Rolf, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Phillips, you cornholer. I think you should get off your can and go to the beach and whale. Whale for whales. Because they will kick your fucking hole.
And then after you spend a lot of time at the beach, you should pan for grain at the Sandra Day O'Connor Mandible Field.
Where you can find some dirty ferns with a part of a 2x4.
Randy, you silly man-child. I'm going to kayak to your dwelling and ham-bone you a jamboree.
All
I'm going
right.
to make it real rancid.
All right, that was for you, Randy. We like that, and you do too.
Oh yeah, cross those off.
All right.
Sarah,
Yeah, she got a movie?
she wants a movie trailer about Cake Date. Sorry, Aaron.
Oh, nice. Did she roll a 10 or an 11?
She rolled a 10.
Okay.
Or I rolled a 10.
Yeah, he rolled a 10,
For-
and I rolled a
for
15.
half.
Okay, so movie trail by Kate Date, which I think you've done before, but you can do. You got another one.
on the intro.
You got another one.
Yeah. No, I got the sequel to it.
Cape Day 2.
Kate Date 2.
So you can do that.
When a man is dateless, he wears a cape. When a man is capeless, he wears a date. When a man wears a cape and has a date, the world will come to an end. December 2012. Aaron Yonda is Cape Date in Cape Date 2, The Capening. Starring Shelley Duvall, Alan Arkin, the ghost of Martin Landau, and Roy Orbison, with special soundtrack contribution. Restraining orders will be filed. Cape Day 2. Cape Harder.
Your dreams are so night.
Soundtrack by Roy Orbison, now available in stores.
What are you doing with the cape? I don't understand. You're wearing a cape? It doesn't make any sense. Alan Arkin.
You can take off the cape now.
Shelley Duvall is here too.
Everybody's just fine.
I never take off the cape.
Cape Day 2. More cape. All time.
In blue bayou.
Nice.
We've got Doctor Who website names for everybody.
What is
Say
this?
the word name one more time.
Name.
It's the
Court-
Time Lord name generator, and the
Oh.
audience.
The Chicken Lord Tame Generator. And you guys want to know your Chicken Lord names?
Chicken Lords.
Courtney went on the Time
What the fuck are
Lord.
you talking about?
Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to know your Time Lord names?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used the Time Lord generator to make your Time Lord name tonight, and Courtney's been making Time Lord names for all of us.
She's been making time on the name generator website. Matt, you are the obscure
Why?
because you make Biggie references all the time.
I put Hosen NY onto DKNY. Miami DC prefer Versace.
What is
You said that so pleasantly.
yes,
I'm more pleasant than Biggie, typically.
Biggie, pleasant Biggie. What are the second names on here?
Those are the shortened versions of your actual Time Lord names.
Okay, so your actual Time Lord name would be Rolnus. Tony, you are the Door, aka Longen.
Because I go in and I go out.
Damn.
Over and over again.
Mike is the Surgeon.
I'll take that.
Time Lord name Zortar.
Zortar the Surgeon.
And I am the Chemist. Time Lord named Dalpax. Dalpax the Chemist. Which, if you're in England, means a pharmacist.
Zalpax does?
So I'm the pharmacist.
Oh, I'm going to go visit the Zalpax.
You say, go down to the Zalpax and pick up
Got a dose of the clap.
Zalpax is what you take after a Cape date
Yes.
to prevent infection.
All right, I need to take a bathroom break.
Okay.
So let's do it.
Take a bath.
Simpson's going up the skew
Room
on
break.
Just want to take a break, take a bath while we
Yeah.
continue here.
Little seat sweat. These chairs are comfy, but
Why did you throw that away? Oh,
It's done.
I thought that was the list of surprises.
No, that shit's done. That shit. Still got all the. We got these.
Clang.
Anybody got questions or comments or anything? What's happening?
Does anyone have answers?
Yeah.
what's happening on the internet?
They're excited because the word ham bone actually came up earlier tonight.
It
and
did.
Tony said it.
Weird.
It's become the word of the night.
Weird.
Oh. Do we have a word? Like a, say the secret word.
Hambo. Word of the night
Duck
is
comes down.
Hambone. Hey, there's going to be a new Pee Wee
Weird.
Herman movie. Did you hear about that? They're making it. They're making a new Pee Wee Herman movie.
Do we know what it's going to be called? Do we have a title for it yet? In Star Wars? No, we know the Star Wars title. We must know that.
It's going to be called The Rise of the Pee Wee.
That's a poor choice of names.
The Pee Wee Awakes.
I started small.
But I'm gonna be rising!
Pee Wee's Big Adventure is like one of my favorite movies.
It
ever.
is a good one.
So good.
Although when I watched it with my daughter a couple times, but she hates the Large Marge scene so much.
Oh yeah, it's
She
kooky.
leaves the room and doesn't want to watch like the next 10 minutes of the movie. She's like,
Wow.
I'm out. And I let her watch the first time without any warning, and she just freaked out.
Does she also hate the that Gozer dog from Ghostbusters? That
Yeah, she doesn't like that part either. Yeah, she had seen Ghostbusters when she was really little,
yeah.
and we just watched it recently, and that's the only part she remembered. Was
She doesn't like the weird claymation things from the early '80s.
Yeah,
or mid '80s.
well, I don't blame her. I mean, it's creepy.
I was incredibly freaked out in childhood by the witches when Angelica Houston convention get together in the hotel, and the doors are all locked and everything like that, and they start taking off their faces.
Oh, I remember
Because
that.
they're like, yeah, they're secret witches in disguise,
That
and
is
like pulling
freaky.
off noses, and they're taking their hair off, and it's just
Your daughter would also hate Beetlejuice.
We were just talking about that because of the short. She liked. We were watching Nightmare Before Christmas. The snake says, we should watch Beetlejuice sometimes.
Yeah.
She might
You
still
know
like
something
it. She's a
else
little
that used
older
to
now.
make her cry? What was that?
Who does?
Remember when the little guy would go to bed? Remember when we visited?
Oh, yeah, we visited you guys once, and then your daughter was like
It was
6
like
months
baby
old or 1 year or something.
Dinosaur something.
She would cry when
Shakespeare.
they went to bed at the end of the kids program.
Oh, that was a little baby Einstein thing.
Yeah.
It was like,
You visited him when his
yeah,
daughter
we
was
went
6
up
months
there
old?
to Green Bay or something.
Yeah.
Where were you, Matt?
We
For
went
stuff.
to Comedy
Where were
Sports,
you?
a Comedy City show.
I don't know where I was.
Brad was
You
with
were
us too.
We
I
were
don't
all
remember
there.
your daughter being that young.
We were all
She
there.
was.
I believe it.
She didn't
Was.
start at age 5.
You know what's like one of the best performances ever is when Catherine O'Hara in Beetlejuice is dancing, but like is confused as to what's
She can't.
happening to her. So she's joyously dancing, but like has this like like incredibly like freaked out expression. It's really good. It's like she's dancing joyously with him.
Yeah, all those guys in that scene.
It's incredible. Yeah,
Who does that?
it's one of the best scenes ever.
Black Tarantula.
oh god, the shrimp fingers.
Okay, well we got like
Don't turn it off. I
20,
think it's on. Is it on?
no, it's
We
off.
got like
No,
35
you're-
minutes
Oh,
left.
I thought,
We got like 25 minutes left.
No, 35.
Oh right, because we started late.
oh yeah.
Okay, oh that's a
Daylight
good.
savings time.
Should
Yep.
look at that first
Yeah, look at the amount of time left.
rather than the other one.
So yeah, get us a couple more surprises, and then we'll get all this. We'll get some good surprises in, and we'll be getting. Oh well, there you go. My wish
Should we
is
do this? We'll
there-
do this right away
Go
before
right
we get back into.
Yeah.
Laura Sweeney surprise for Brad and Laura. I think it's roll. I'll roll on the blue die. 4.
2, 3, 4.
Oh shit! It's Quick Cards Against Humanity, which should be right inside that door. There it is. It's got its back turned to you on the bottom shelf.
Sorry.
It's all good.
We're gonna do a quick Cards Against Humanity round.
Back to me on my wrong.
Surprise!
Now, when we say round, what do we mean by that?
We'll just do a couple.
And then you'll be reading one while I'll read it slightly after you.
Okay, here we go. Here we'll.
Right.
We'll do
That's a Cards Against Humanity madrigal.
Okay, so we got What's That Smell?
Oh, this is how we're doing it.
Just grab a couple
You're
cards.
You're not even messing around.
Ah,
are
we
you?
just got to go for it. We got to go for it so we don't use up too much time.
This is a homemade card. What's that smell? Make it a spaghetti.
Make it a spaghetti.
Oh, it smells delicious.
What's that smell? American Gladiators.
What's that smell? The Chinese gymnastic team.
Better or worse than American Gladiators?
I think probably better.
It's a good smell.
What's that smell? A gypsy curse.
Nice. Okay, here is what I'm gonna do. Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar?
Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? The Amish.
Sperm whale stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Damn you, sperm whale.
Fuck, I had it. Vikings.
Elderly Japanese men.
Tonight on 2020, what you don't know about blank could kill you.
Making a friend.
The Kool-Aid Man.
What you don't know about spontaneous human combustion can kill you.
What you don't know about special musical guest Cher can kill you.
Or you don't know about anal can kill you. That's a homemade one.
All right, and you're the last one. You have another one
I'm
yet?
the la-
Oh, here's a
last one.
double, so that's
All
good.
right.
Here's a double.
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced blank and blank at the same time.
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced necrophilia and leprosy at the same time.
Oh shit! You haven't truly lived until you've experienced living in a trash can and flash flooding at the same time.
You haven't truly lived. Hold on. You go ahead. I got.
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced hormone injections and catapults at the same time.
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced drum circles and shooting hot liquid out of your ass at the same time.
All right, Cards Against Humanity. We hope you enjoyed that.
Burning Man was never the same.
Oh, it is burning, man.
Who was that surprise from?
That surprise was for. I just read it. I read it before, and then I crumpled it and threw it away.
I want to thank the people.
No, it was several
Brad
names.
It
It was names. Laura.
Brad and Laura?
Shits.
Brad and Laura Shits.
Why did you do it? Why did?
Merry Christmas from the shit.
Oh, from Laura Sweeney. A surprise for Brad and Laura.
Huh.
You said Brad and Laura.
Thanks,
Good.
Brad
You
and
got an
Laura.
amazing memory.
It's okay.
Okay, put this business away. Put it away.
Put away the
What did
business.
we
Put it away, put it away,
put it away now? Put it away, put it away, put it away now.
What you got to give and I put it away.
I can't tell if I'm a gibbon or a popper. That's right. I can't tell if I'm a gibbon or a popper.
Are those different types of penguins?
No. A gibbon is an ape. A popper is someone who does the animal nitrate.
Animal nitrate.
Animal nitrate.
Amyl nitrate.
Penguin comes up.
Hey, you want some animal nitrate? Gonna get you high.
Are you a gibbon or a puffer? Puffin? Are you a puffin?
Yeah, pooper.
Are you a puffin?
I eat
Hopper?
puffins, motherfucker.
The cereal or the pigeon?
Fuck off.
Give it away now.
All right, back to the story.
Where were we?
You're high on a rocky ridge on the planet Maltrax.
High on Rocky Ridge. Rocky Ridge Maltrax. Rocky Ridge Maltrax.
I'm too in love. All right. You've landed the TARDIS after randomizing the coordinates to escape the Time Lords. You found yourself on the surface of the planet. You found a dying man, and the miners, of whom he belongs to, think you killed him
Of whom are all adults.
and are responsible for their own choices.
And also digging the rock.
Yep. But you've managed to sway one of them, Granger, onto your side with the power of persuasion and junior mints. And he has taken you out to the ridge after you used your subsonic socket wrench to track the energy drain from their generator, only to find a spaceship 5 miles away from camp, a spaceship belonging to the Dominators.
Does Granger have a coworker named Weasley?
No.
Will you stop it?
I just needed to know.
Do you?
Nope.
No. So, and just now the door opened and
Yeah.
a big 7-foot tall,
Dominator.
one can only assume,
Yep.
Yeah, usually you'd have to pay to, get with one of these
like a
guys.
7-foot tall dominatrix would be like pricey.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I have a safe word. That Dominator will not harm us. As long as I say Oklahoma.
It's a good safe word.
The arms that come out of his head won't damage us. He's got the shoulders go all the way up to his...
No, they won't. They won't harm
Okay,
us.
good.
His arms
Sure.
are at a regular height.
Should we talk to him?
Oh, but you said his shoulders went...
I don't think so.
I'll show a picture of him and it all makes sense.
I think
Yeah.
we should. I think we should get a closer look.
What?
I'm not talking to you.
Wait, that's true. You want to like you walk closer? We can thank him.
Yep, and we'll both go like this.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
And he won't know where we're coming from.
You do amaze me, Earthman.
All right. So what's your plan?
We gonna go down the hill.
Good plan.
Granger, back us up. Granger, you're on backup duty.
He's the one with a jackhammer. Can we borrow his jackhammer?
F-14, get the jackhammer. You, stay out of my way. Time Lord, time to do it.
All right. So
Junior mate, if you need it.
You hang on to it. I imagine it'll be, when you're dying, it'll be your last pleasure in life. Sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned that.
Or it might block a laser beam or something.
We'll see.
So are you attempting to sneak down there undetected, or are you
Sneaky.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
I've got the jackhammer.
You are sneaking. Okay, you're gonna roll for the success on that front. So you're gonna be using.
Do I have a sneak skill?
Uh,
Craft?
Coordination.
Yeah, coordination is going to be your default attribute.
Athletics, perhaps?
Yeah, I would say if you have anything in athletics, you can add it to that.
Coordination, I'd say it's +5. I rolled a 10.
And I rolled a 9.
I got a rock.
All right. Since you are so far away and the Dominator isn't on the lookout for anybody nearby, you to come down the rock face and you are undetected by him. He looks busy attending to stuff nearby the ship.
Is there
Pushing
any?
buttons on very tall control panels.
Is there anything on him?
Not from this distance.
Okay. Duly noted. I run away. No.
You sneak up and...
I think about running away, but I don't do it.
Yeah.
I observe. What happens, so I can learn more about this foe.
The Dominator is working various controls on the side of the ship. He's very busy in his work. He grabs a small handheld computer and he taps commands into it. And you can't hear him from this distance, but he turns back inside to the ship and shouts what seems like a command inside it.
Goggle, boggle, boggle.
Well,
Get off my bloggle.
well, from here,
Stay
maybe.
out of my raggle.
But there does seem to be some sort of activity in the ship,
Okay.
responding to his raggle blaggle.
The ship is rocking. Don't come a knocking.
Oh, yes,
You
because the
hear-
Dominators are dominating the pussy.
Waggle, waggle, waggle.
Give me my pencil. You hear metallic sounds coming from the ship. The impact of metal on metal. Yes.
Nice.
Clank.
Yeah.
Clunk.
The dwarves are working.
To a degree. Funny you should mention dwarves, because from the entrance to the ship,
Oin and Gloin appear.
Followed by Biffer and Boffer, an old fat bomber.
And grumpy and dopey.
And all three twin sisters.
And Warwick Davis.
And a small dwarf.
Named Tyrion Lannister.
He's this big.
And he does that move that he does in all the loops on the internet when he looks like he's dancing.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
When he goes up to go to court.
Is that funny?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh, okay. I want to see that. What do I search?
Tyrion Lannister meme, probably.
Oh, okay.
Or dancing, or whatever.
Tyrion Lannister dance.gif.
Yeah. Yeah.
Done.
Well, we just lost our audience.
We gained audience.
Oh, in the future, but now...
Because they're going to go over to TyrionLannister.gif and then come back
Yeah.
with other people.
That's how the internet works.
They were just hanging out at TyrionLannister.gif.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Come over here.
Hey, why don't you come back to beerandboard.com with us? It's nicer than this .gif.
You guys want to watch a Doctor Who role-playing game? Well, come on.
I like Doctor Who, and I enjoy pen and paper RPG.
All right, we'll be back to pick you up later.
Wait, no, get me now! Ah, damn it, I'm stuck in the GIF!
We are reaching pop culture singularity.
Yeah.
Well, soon we'll be stuck in a pump.
My God, it's full of references.
Exiting the ship. Hey, this hotel room's pretty white. Coming out of the spaceship are 3 small robots.
Oh, look at those guys.
They are small. They have rectangular bodies, taller than wider or longer, and on top, round. One spike coming out of the top of the head, and one spike in each sort of quarterly direction. They've got little feet that have. It looks like they practically fold up into that little box. The feet have come out, and they're walking slowly out of the ship.
How tall are they?
Back and forth. They look pretty short compared to the Dominator. They may only be about 4.5 feet tall.
They don't have little nubbies on the side, and they're not like this.
No, they look like
They
pepper
don't have,
pots.
they don't have little this coming out. Okay.
No, they are
Do
bots.
spikes? Do they seem? That seems intimidating. Spikes seem dangerous.
I'm afraid of spikes.
Little as they walk, you can see kind of through the sphere that are their heads, little lights through these translucent areas, sort of machine and computer bits acting and reacting.
I'm fascinated.
Yes, they march outside of the ship and they line up in a little V formation, standing ready.
Oh, are they going to do a little dance routine?
I hope so.
The Dominator with the pad is talking to them. Again, the wind's whipping up. You can't quite hear what he's saying.
Is there any way I can increase my hearing?
Like a big brass horn?
And I just yell, "Come again!"
If you'd brought one with you,
I didn't. Left them all in the TARDIS, along with all of the other outfits.
well, what a shame, what a shame. But then another Dominator comes out of the ship. Wow. And he and the first one seem to be arguing back and forth. Heated words being exchanged back and forth, back and forth. Nobody seems to be getting anywhere. They both seem to be angrier and angrier. Until finally, the first Dominator types a command into his little computer, and the little quarks on their feet rotate around. And they've got little, you can see in the front of them, they've got little folding panels at the front that open up like this.
No,
They point at that second Dominator,
Oh, shit!
who now looks very nervous.
I bet he does.
Looks like he's pleading, begging for his life. Then suddenly deadly energy comes out of the arms, shoots him, strikes him, big puff of smoke, giant flash, huge burn mark, much like the one that you saw on Brahm, the miner that you found just outside the TARDIS.
Deadly Energy was the name of my high school band. We are Deadly Energy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What did you?
We only played fear songs.
What did you play?
Fear songs.
No, what did you play? What instrument?
Second keyboard.
You had 2 keyboards. How many keyboards were in this band?
2. Yeah.
How many people in the band?
2.
3 if you count the drum generator and the Casio.
But we didn't. No. I wish I could sing a fear song right now, but I can't.
About execution, because that's what we just witnessed.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it feels like we stopped by at a bad moment. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just.
I am shocked by this. I am ultra civilized, and this display of brutality is shocking to me, and I don't know how to deal with it.
Dominators be dominating, even each other.
Well, you can't just stand by and do nothing. I mean, that much is clear based on your reaction alone.
Didn't they just kill him? Is he still alive?
He's dead. He's dead. Nothing to be done.
The other guy wasn't dead. He got to talk at least a little bit.
Oh, you might be able to go talk to this Dominating.
Granger, this shit is getting faux serious.
But-
I'm not sure.
I know, I've been recording the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, I got the... Look, I was taking the pictures before. There's a video mode.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, I got the whole thing.
You got the whole thing. You can show it to your buds.
Yeah. Hey, that burn mark in his chest, that looked just like the one on Bram.
Good enough.
So now you know it wasn't us.
And we can then just go.
Shouldn't you go talk to that Dominator, though?
I'm not gonna talk to the fucking Dominator. He killed a guy. He's gonna kill me.
No, to the one that's dying or dead. Does he look dead?
He looks pretty darn dead.
He looks dead.
He got shot by 3 robots.
Oh, we should get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
We gotta get out of here.
You got a smoke bomb?
Make some rolls.
Rolls.
Yeah, make some
What
rolls.
are we rolling?
You're going to be rolling to sneak back away.
So
One of us is gonna fuck this up. You know it.
Coordination
That's why you're
and-
making us roll.
You know it. Come on. 10.
what are you rolling on? What'd you roll?
10.
What did you combine it with?
Coordination.
Coordination?
And,
And running away. There should be one
That's
that's
right.
running away.
Athletics.
Athletics.
yeah.
Okay, so I got a plus
No, a 10.
5.
Go 10.
I
Shit.
rolled a 12.
11.
All right. You did all manage to sneak away undetected from the Dominator ship.
Holy shit. Holy shit, Granger. Holy shit, you guys are in trouble. I don't know what to tell you. But you know, it wasn't us. It was those fuckers.
I've not seen a lot of Doctor Who, but I can't imagine that coming from Doctor Who. Holy shit. Holy shit. You get,
I'm shaking up.
oh my god.
This is my first time off planet. I'm shaking up.
That's kind of why I invented a whole new character for Matt to play.
Yeah, because the first time the Doctor left Gallifrey, he probably did go to a planet. He saw some crazy shit for the first time because he'd never been off planet.
True.
And he was probably like, holy shit, Granger, what are we going to do?
Yeah, good deal.
And then he got tired and sleepy.
By the time you make it back to camp on the hover skiff, the sun is starting to set.
Skiffing. Skiffing.
The
Every day I'll be skiffing.
lights are on, illuminating the camp. Abraham is in sort of the central courtyard, and he sees you come back, and he's angry. He's like, "Where were you?
Check my
Granger!
skiff.
You were supposed to be guarding those prisoners, not taking them on a joy."
Joyriding on the skiff.
Oh,
Check
he
the
does-
film.
He does not like your sass.
Take a look at the film. He's
All
got
right.
the film.
What film?
The film.
Film.
Granger runs up and shows him the tablet, shows him the playback. And you hear the sounds of everything. You
Instant replay, malfa.
So you have like a big thing he's looking at it? That was a replay in a moment.
He's got.
No.
He puts a cloth over, like an old timey photographer. He puts the cloth over his head and he watches us.
Just to read, yeah. You
What-
can hear him mumbling.
what
that,
you-
shot, that shot with the robot's arms, and it's no good. Don't even post that.
They're posting.
Holy shit! And you hear the sound of the lasers going off, and the Dominator slumping over dead. He looks back up from the footage.
Yeah. What you think, malfa?
The Doctor will not be charged a timeout.
For that.
Well, now we know. And you say they're the ones causing the power drain?
Mm-hmm. My little sonic dinghy told me the truth.
Maybe call it something other than
Yeah, you might need a different name for that device that's more catchy.
Hey, listen, I'm the Doctor. I forge new ways. I'm a new Doctor Who.
Sonic Dinghy it is.
I am a new Doctor Who.
Alright, he has a sonic dinghy,
Yes, he does.
like a boat.
Abraham has got his clutching the bridge of his nose, thinking.
Abraham, what can we do to help? We're here to help, buddy.
Jamming our transmission so we can't call for help.
That's right.
We know they're dangerous,
Yes,
and we know they'll kill.
it will.
If they decide to come in here, and if they bring those robots with, we won't survive. And then you hear a voice from the edge saying, "Well, of course you won't survive." And you look over at the edge of the camp, and you see, having followed you back, is the Dominator. And he's flanked on either side by one of the little robots.
I don't do that, of course, because I have no Uzis.
No, you don't have Uzis or doves.
Do they have the minor people? Do they have weaponry at all?
Does anyone have doves?
No one has doves.
Shit.
Do they have weapons?
This isn't Doctor Wu. Adventures in time and space.
This is why we have him on.
For that one, but just that little bit.
Combined science fiction filmmaker reference.
Okay, so they're standing there. What do they do? They start attacking him?
No, the Dominator is just standing there with his arms folded in front of his chest.
You said the 3 robots are there too?
2 of the robots. There's one on each side of him.
Is one robot is missing?
One is gone.
How many robots are we talking about?
Explain yourself, Dominator. We know. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we know you're a Dominator. Oh, yes, we know.
As well you should.
As well we do.
Junior Man? Later.
He stares at you with a look of disdain.
Split it up later.
Please ignore him. He's a foolish Earthman who doesn't know the things that you and I know.
Foolish Earthmen, my name is Krell, and I represent the Dominator Incorporation. You Earthmen are now under our protection.
I am not an Earthman. I'm a Gallifrey.
He said the word protection. That's a good thing.
Your mining resources will be devoted to taking the resources from this planet for the use of the Dominator Incorporation.
Say what?
I think they just have a name branding problem, and the name Dominator.
Yeah, you
seems,
shouldn't call yourself Dominator. That's just a... I mean, why would anyone want to help you?
Like maybe Synergy in Energy Systems. Maybe that's
You will help us.
Should be like...
Because if you do not, we will destroy you.
Oh, is that what you're going to do? Is that what you're going to do?
That's what we have done in over 10 systems.
Oh, 10? Wow, 10! Double digits! Holy Christ.
Did you guys have a party to celebrate the double digits of dominating?
We did.
Answer him.
He stares at you from the side. We took a short 15-minute break. It was cake.
15-minute cake break.
Sounds pretty fun.
All right, what's
What's it
What's
all
the-
about?
What are the benefits for the men here? Why would they do this?
You will not be destroyed.
Oh, that's a good benefit. I agree with that benefit. I say we leave now.
cowardly robot, please?
I have to get going. Oh, look, I have an appointment with a tune-up specialist.
As you try to walk away, the Dominator lifts his hand. Stop! And the 2 little robots on the side unfurl their
Oh,
arms.
okay. I hide behind him.
I'm not leaving.
I wish I had a weapon. All right, I'm hiding my hand too. I get my Junior Man close to my mouth just in case.
Guess it's your last bite.
This might happen fast.
If you do not submit to us, you will be killed. The Quarks are relentless in their search and destruction of their prey.
Quarks? What kind of robots are these?
Not as relentless as Doctor Who. Could be a ending.
Roll credits by Frozen.
Doctor Who was killed immediately. His corpse was burned by a robot. Dominator.
See, at the end, you put in the little scream from the old show that they do at the end. You will be destroyed.
I'll just put a Duggity Bug.
Duggity
Yeah,
bug,
Duggity
duggity
bug,
bug,
Duggity bug and some ooey you. And then you've got it.
You just need to put a duggity bug and a little ooh you. It's fine. So we could, we could end it there. We have another surprise to do, so that'll take some time.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we're practically.
We do some chatty chats too with the folks.
Yeah, we'll just.
Chat. I feel unfulfilled with this mission though.
No, it's to be continued.
Shit.
You guys got to come back in December.
Shit.
Oh,
Well, this was a really great adventure. I think you were very well prepared. Did you buy these?
Yeah, I bought
Jesus.
the rule book.
Not for this though, did you?
Well, I wanted to buy it anyway. This just gave me motive to spend money.
Oh, okay. All
And
right.
then I bought the second Doctor source book.
You're welcome then.
Okay, well, before we do that surprise, we need to do stills before we can set these cameras because we didn't do stills for the show. So let's do. You guys take this book. We'll take this book. You got something better visual? Better visual?
Well, I got
materials?
this
Oh,
now,
that's
do
good.
it.
That's nice.
Oh, now.
Crossing the time streams.
Okay, there we go.
All right, you got that. You got it.
Point that up more, Tony.
You've done enough faces.
Point that up. No, I mean like straight up.
All right, you've done it.
There you go.
You've got it. You've way got it. Listen, I know what I'm talking about.
Watch this.
See, that's all.
See? Yeah, see?
Right, no problem.
I just saw that Ice Warrior
Tell me
episode.
more.
That new Ice Warrior episode.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
liked
one.
it. It was pretty good.
All right, we hope that you guys had a good time, but we're not done yet. We've got more fun. Randy Phillips, the crazy mofo that he is, says, OMG, you win, boys. One more surprise. I can't stop laughing. I hope my wife forgives me. I don't know what she's forgiving you for,
She'll
but
forgive you for
I hope
laughing.
it's not for laughing. All right, why don't you roll that, buddy? We got a 2.
Mike improvises funny character.
Mike improvises funny character.
Yeah, we heard you good at that.
Well, let's help him out. Let's give him
Little bit. Need
give him a little something.
Okay.
To
You have an
I've
idea?
still got Dick Justice down here. That's my.
Dick Justice down there?
Yeah. Well.
You want to give us
it
a...
was my monster suggestion from earlier. So that's what I've got to add to the pot. Dick Justice.
how did Dick Justice become a
wait.
monster? You got something.
No,
Okay.
I got something. I
Okay.
want you to come up with an adjective, and then I'll come up with a noun,
Okay.
and that'll be the basis for his character. We'll do it independently of each other, and then we'll say it at the same time, and that's
Okay.
going to be his character.
Okay.
So,
Here we go.
Let me think for a second.
We believe in Dick Justice.
I got the best adjective. It came right into my head. Noun it up.
All right, 1 second. Almost there.
It's a subject of sense.
Yeah, I got it. Noun is a person, place, or a thing. I got it.
It's soup.
God, I'm not going to say soup.
Admittedly, the noun is harder than the adjective.
Unless it's soup. Soup's pretty soft.
Okay, I got it. 1, 2, 3. Runner.
Brittle runner?
Brittle runner.
Hey guys, getting ready for the marathon. Just doing some workout thing. Looking for a spotter though. I need some help with my pants. Can't put them on. I'm gonna hurt myself. Help me with my shorts, my running shorts. I can't bend down. Nah, but I get it. Oh yeah. Okay, hit the starting gun. Oh God! I think my spine broke. Did I win?
Here, have some water.
Okay.
The funniest part was that he was blind the whole time.
He's brittle.
Now I want to see Brittle Runner in a movie trailer. Obviously created by this guy. Coming this summer.
One man
There we go.
born with a rare genetic disorder. In daylight, he cannot see. He cannot reach below his nipples.
You know I love you. You know I love you. This is my love interest.
Jennifer Aniston.
Give me a hug.
Barry, you just got to admit it. You're not going to be able to live the life of a man.
But he could run. And the New York Marathon would never be the same again.
That's so loud. Shut up.
Go Brittle Runner!
Blood is coming out of his ear.
That's so loud.
Based on a true story.
This can't possibly be true.
Tom Dimple, Brittle Bones, runs for homes.
Based on the best-selling novel.
I'd watch that movie.
BrittleBonesRunsHomes.com.
AOL keyword, brittle bones.
Wow, we got
All
through
right.
a lot of these. That was awesome.
All right,
So
I'll collect
awesome.
your character sheets. I'll hold on to those until the next game session.
Until the semester is over, and then you can have them back.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna stop these.
Yeah.
The next game session, by the way, is going to be December 16th, also a Tuesday. These guys are going to be coming back down from Green Bay. We're going to play the rest of this adventure, which so far has been a very classic Doctor Who adventure. It's been highly enjoyable. And Tom Baker was in it, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Cameo.
excited.
Cameo, word up. Everybody's in. When you got the call, you're gonna know.
So anyway, Courtney, is there anything else? We've got about 50 seconds left.
Kevin McLeod is
40.
watching.
Hey!
Whoa!
Tell the folks that he was Tony's roommate, which I didn't know.
What?
It's true.
It was great. Gracious
You live
enough.
with the famous Kevin
Tony
McLeod.
was everyone's roommate at some point.
Yeah, that's kind of.
The dude has a documentary on him.
I know. He's got a
quite well
documentary
known.
coming.
He's quite
Kevin
well known.
McLeod, he twiddles on the keyboard and he makes music for the masses. And
For all the people.
he makes them happy. And Kevin McLeod, he's provided so much music for Blame Society Productions.
Oh, yeah. We use it for beer and board games all the time, but, you know, like back in the early days, we used him, like, he was the guy because, you know, he made great music and he didn't have to get sued.
He still does.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. We still use it for every beer and board games episode.
And anyone can use his music in their creative projects by visiting his website, incompetech.com.
Hell yeah, motherfuckers. So, what are we giving away? We haven't figured that out yet.
Why don't we just give away Gamma World? What the hell? We're not going to play it again.
Oh, Jesus. What are you doing to me? Okay.
Well, I don't know. What do people want? I mean,
Well, no,
what kind of game do they
that's-
want?
That's
I want the
fine.
moon. Give me the moon.
You want the moon? I'll lasso it down for you.
I would give them Kevin McLeod, but I can't.
I don't know. Not without his permission.
Okay, who's winning Gamma Worlds?
It's old Elliot Squash.
Elliot Squash!
Jones.
Oh my god, Elliot Squash.
Send
Elliot
us
Jones.
your address.
Look at him. He's got a different name. That's his real name. But Squash is his fake name.
Yes. Now everybody knows everywhere.
We're gonna send him to Gamma World, which is a great prize for you to win. So hey, we had a great time tonight. I had a lot of fun tonight. I liked playing Doctor Who. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. That's a
And-
classic adventure.
And we hope you guys had a good time too. And we're going to be continuing this adventure on December.
16th,
Tuesday.
I know. I'm
Tuesday.
reiterating it.
6 p.m.
And we're going to conclude the Doctor Who adventure.
Mhm.
So we hope you'll join us then. Also, join us for Beer and Board Games, which is
November 21st.
November 21st.
We're going to be playing 2 really awesome games. One's called Team Choices. The other's called
Personal preference. Yeah.
And those are going to be great. And then we have a special Christmas episode on December 6th, the Saturday. And Paul Guzzi is going to be coming back for that one. And who knows who else.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of stuff for you to join us for, and we hope you will, and we hope to see you then. And
Any last minute thingies?
Yes, Kevin sent us some Doctor Who-esque music for this episode.
Oh,
nice.
shit, that's so awesome.
wow.
Oh my god, that's
I
fantastic.
think he did some composing for a Doctor Who DVD set.
Really?
He
Yeah.
has written the music
God.
for the special features on many of the classic Doctor Who releases.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So he
that's
knows.
so awesome.
So the music he'll send us then will be
Oh,
authentic.
this is
Yeah.
this
We
is
got the inside track.
Oh wow, that's
I believe
incredibly
it.
cool.
written by a BBC approved musician.
Cool. Thanks,
Awesome.
Kevin.
Yeah, thank you.
And the rest of you, we will see you very soon. Good night. Love you. Love you, you crazy kids.
Bye-bye.
Look what he's got. A sound
Oh.
effect.
It's
Yeah.
a sonic sound effect driver.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, too much booze on my belly.